right now. So
I'm gonna check.
maybe we're live, maybe we're not.
My phone is freaking out.
Y'all, this is just weird. This is the best angles and the best lighting. Let's do the intro.
Hi everybody, I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay.
And we are ParoDeeJay.
All right, YouTube
Woo-hoo.
says we're
Can
live.
you guys see us?
I want to make sure
I
that
think so.
I can see chat on my own computer.
We're getting there, guys.
All right. Oh
Hotels,
gosh.
it's a little different.
Y'all, hotels are weird, and we are not having good setup times. All right, video link.
1 second.
Can I view? Y'all, it's making me view an ad. Okay, I think I see
Oh, we
chat.
are live. Okay, thank you.
Live chat. Okay, there we go.
I'm trying to read here. He's
Phew.
trying to read there.
All right, I got it there. Gosh, y'all, this is not a flattering angle for me. But you know what? I guess it'll work. Plus, I have like laptop glare on my face. Anyway, I'm just gonna.
You
be
guys
shy.
will forgive us, right? Cool.
Y'all, happy Sunday live stream.
Happy Sunday. We are obviously not at home.
We are not.
We
Now,
are at our hotel.
Yes, we are. Now, we want to take a minute at the beginning of this live stream and do something that we don't normally do.
Yeah.
Informational segment, because we have had about 72 and a half people message asking Dee, how does she become a travel agent? What does she do? Who's her host agency? How does she get set up? Blah, blah, blah. So we want to take about 5 minutes right at the beginning of this and just address that. And that way, when people ask in the future, we're going to send them to this live stream to watch this information.
Yeah, just bear with us for just a few
All
minutes
right.
and then we'll talk about all
This
the
is
fun
like
stuff.
a travel agent PSA. It's not a commercial. Y'all
No.
can't skip this part, but just for about 5 minutes. So
Well,
the
I don't even
questions,
think that
no,
long.
not even. If you don't like travel agent stuff, just go take a little pee-pee break real quick and come right back in about 3 minutes. But let's just address all the travel agent questions that you remember getting.
Oh gosh. Okay. So my host agency is Travel Quest Network. People have been asking me that a lot. There is a startup cost to it. It depends on, if they're running a special or not as to how much that is. You have to contact them for that information. There is a monthly fee, and it depends on your commission split, what that is. You can change your commission split one time with the company ever. And then you pay a little bit more monthly at the higher commission split you have. There's a lot of research that goes into, or training that goes into becoming a travel agent, and they do provide all of those resources to you. It's not an MLM company. I'm not looking to have people under me, to be like part of my company, because I just want to do it myself.
Right, like a pyramid.
Yeah, it's not a pyramid or
crazy
anything. So
thing
I'm
like
not
that.
promoting
Okay.
this company. I'm just telling you who I use and what worked for me. To do research on your own, there is a website, I think it's called hostagencyreviews.com. And you can do your own research on what host agency might work for you, things like that. What else was I going to talk about?
Oh, gosh.
I've had a lot of questions.
Yeah, it was mostly how did you get started? Who's your host agency?
Yeah.
Like you said, what can you do besides a host agency?
There's franchises and things like that. I don't really know anything about them. I'm not an expert by any means. I'm a new travel agent, and I just kind of did research on my own. I've been in the travel industry for a long, long, long time, so I had a lot of background knowledge that helped. We've been on a gajillion cruises, so that also helped. You have to pick like a niche that you want to specialize in. It definitely helps. Mine is definitely cruising and all-inclusive and things like that. What else do I want to talk about?
It was like, what do you book? What don't you book? It's questions with airfare and hotels and things.
Yeah.
Or do you not get specifically into that?
Mostly I book cruises, all-inclusive. I don't do just airfare because there's just not anything, too good that comes with that, honestly.
Yeah.
It's just easier to do on your own. I'll do package deals, things like that.
Right, because you get your best deals when you bundle. So, like, if somebody has a cruise booked and they're like, oh, I just need a flight or something like that, it's not really beneficial. Like, I don't think you really get any deals or anything.
No. What else do I want to talk about? Sorry, this is trying to be quick, but I've gotten so many questions about this. I just kind of wanted to address it quickly.
Yeah, we just need, because somebody said make a video about how to be a
No, I don't
travel
want to
agent.
do that.
Right, this is us making the video real quick at the beginning of the stream of how to be a travel agent. Anyway.
Yeah,
That's
interline
enough
rates.
about
So, I mean, if you want to be a travel agent, there is a lot of work to it. Host agencies, at least the one I work with, you don't get customers. They don't find customers for you, so you do have to do that on your own, which is where YouTube channel comes in handy for mine, because we've been doing free information for years and years and years.
Which
and
we'll continue to do.
Yeah, we're not doing anything different there. But it brings people in, their trust, that we have good advice. And so that's how I find my clients, obviously. So if you're thinking about doing it, YouTube's a great resource.
True.
Instagram, things like that. So I just wanted to put it out there that
True.
lots of information, for research and training, things like that. You have to find your own clients. There is money involved. You have to be careful of scams. So that's why I said host agency reviews is a great resource to find what you're looking for in a company that you might find as a host agency. I don't know of anything else I can think
Okay,
of.
well, that was enough of a travel agent
Sorry.
PSA at the beginning. Now, if you've come here because we've told you to come watch this live stream because you asked us about travel
There
agent
you go.
questions, we may be addressing questions as they come up, so
Yeah.
feel free to keep watching, but we're going to go into normal live stream mode now. So,
Sorry, thank you for bearing with
Y'all,
us
thank
for
you.
just a few minutes on that.
you know how it is.
Whew.
How are y'all doing on a Sunday evening?
We're done with that.
Are not at home. We are
Nope.
traveling. We just got off the Carnival Horizon this morning.
It was amazing.
So we want to talk Horizon.
Yeah.
We want to talk cruising. We want to talk about everything. Now, I don't have orange hat here tonight, so the
Oh, yeah, I
9 o'clock
know.
crew, we're going to be real sad because this is the only hat we get tonight. Anyway, yeah, so you addressed interline rate. Somebody wants to know if you get teacher discounts? I don't think so.
Different companies run different promotions. There's usually military, EMS. Sometimes they had nursing ones for MSC.
Oh, true.
So it just depends. If you contact whoever your agent is, doesn't have to be me, obviously. Ask about those things,
True.
and we can certainly look into that.
Okay, well, I'm kind of down at the bottom of chat. I'm at 807 in chat, so if I missed anything above 807, I apologize. Marcy wanted to know if we do group cruises, not traditional group cruises,
No.
but we put our schedule out there. If you're in our Shenanigan Squad Facebook group, or if you go to Dee's travel agent site, which is ParoDeeJay.com/travel,
Yeah.
you get the whole schedule. And we just say, here's our schedule, come on a cruise, we'll be glad to hang out with you. But we don't do like group events
No.
and activities
I
and stuff
have
like that.
groups on cruises, and that's
True.
to get some perks. If you have enough cabins, we can extend
Oh, yeah.
perks to those people. But they're not traditional group cruises because we just want to get to know everybody.
True. Oh, yeah. Hillary wanted to know if you know anything about booking trips to Vegas. We've done a lot of research because we've been looking at Vegas ourselves.
You know how I said your niche? Vegas is not my niche.
It's
I'm just
true.
going to be honest. I can do research on anything, but I might find some better resources, other people to talk to, because I don't want to steer anybody in the wrong direction.
This is true.
So I would definitely do the research to find you a great vacation, but it's not my specialty. No.
Adventurous Arkansans. How do you say somebody from Arkansas? Arkansans?
I like that.
Wants to know about, it's the dome camera thing, which actually we have that in our Amazon shop, oddly enough. So this is just going to be a promotion upon promotion, y'all.
Somebody said, what host agent? Didn't I say? A Travel Quest
did.
Network. Okay, yeah, you start
Yeah,
over.
You started at the very beginning. She talked about her host
I
agency.
can't keep going back.
No. Yeah, but it's if you go to ParoDeeJay.com/Amazon, you'll see it was a Telesin dome. You have to make sure you buy the one that's right for your camera because we have a 7. There's some that fit like the 4s and 5s, and some that fit the 7s. But yeah, it's kind of a cool little thing to do
Yeah.
where you can get little underwater shots. But it is in our Amazon shop, so affiliate.
Ooh, look at this chat. All right.
A-OK, when are the next cruise series starting? Monday.
Yeah, the Southern Caribbean starts tomorrow.
Heck yeah.
Because we're already done with the 6th day.
I know. Flory and D, can you be like Flo from Progressive and bundle things?
Yes, I can.
You work better when you save a bundle.
I've actually was super busy on the cruise and very grateful for it. And since I
Yes.
got to the hotel,
Yes.
bam, bam, bam. So it's been great.
Oh gosh, Ruthie Palmer, thank you so much for the chat. Thank you for how
Thank
quickly
you.
the videos came out. We all really appreciate it. Editing Jay was in the closet most of the cruise, and he was just punching all those buttons, y'all. Oh gosh, Quintonia Charles, I probably didn't say that
Oh,
right.
that's
Thank you so
beautiful
much
name.
for the
Thank
chat.
you.
I don't see a message attached to it, but thank you for
Shut
that.
the light off on your right. If we do that, the room will
Oh.
be dark. Like we said, this is not a professional
Oh,
room.
yeah, y'all,
This
we're
is
just in
a
a hotel.
hotel, and this is the lighting you get.
That one might not be bad. We literally have a lamp. You can see the glare of the lamp
Yeah.
in the thing. But y'all, this is not our thing. Watch.
Next Sunday
But
you'll
look,
have
here's
back
what
to
I
them.
did. This is what happens when my laptop screen is at full brightness.
Ooh.
And this is with it turned down. So I did at least turn down for what? So that I don't look weird and blue like a Smurf.
All right, so let's get to like Horizon
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
'cause
it's
that's what
ISIS had
everybody
one know
wants
was
to
it
know.
Travel Quest agency or network? Network. was the
Network,
correct
Travel
word,
Quest
yes.
Network. Yeah.
Barb Lynn was on the horizon in 2018. Are the hot tubs still glorified bathtubs, or did they add jets to them?
You know what? We did not use one.
They only have them in the back, right?
Yeah.
There's no main pool hot tubs on Horizon. They're backed by the Tides
Tides pool.
pools, and I believe they haven't changed them. So if you saw them in 2018, they're going to be the same
Yeah.
thing. We swam in them in 2018, from what I remember.
Yeah,
We
Ricky
did.
and Laura. Mhm.
Oh yeah, my shirt faded out so bad after that.
I think it had bubbles.
Yeah, I don't remember. Hey, okay, you couldn't bring the orange hat. Someone would lose it. Don't you talk about it. Michelle DeGroot's going on Celebrity Apex in 41 days.
Sweet.
See, Rob is sad about the no orange hat. I know,
I'm
I am too.
sorry.
Now, why did it not pop that up in my chat? Must actually
Stephanie
be
Bailey,
delayed.
thank you
Stephanie,
so
oh,
much. Good
there
to see
it
you
is.
guys as well. Or
Hey
good
there,
to see
good
you
to see
as
you. We
well.
missed you Saturday. Thanks so much. Yeah, I
I'm
was.
sitting right by the air conditioner.
Oh, she's gonna be cold. She's
It's
gonna
cold.
get a blanket. I was gonna start the Southern Horizon series today in
Yeah.
lieu of a live stream. Originally, I was gonna be like, we're not live streaming.
No.
Here's the new series. But I was like, you know what? We can live stream from the hotel.
Yeah.
Start the series tomorrow.
Make it work.
Man. Marcano, do you still feel the ship movement on land?
I don't I did
You
after the
did.
adventure of the seas, but no,
You
which is
did.
surprising because this was a lot rockier.
Yeah. Michelle Skeggs, I wish I knew the answer to this. How do you cruise so much and not gain weight? I know you stay active, but still, I'd be a blimp. Girl!
Do we not gain weight? Actually, we said when we get home, we're like
We
eating
are.
air and doing Zumba
Yes.
and Chloe Ting and
We
water, and that's it.
we are eating as healthy as we can when we get home. And actually, I think we're going to start bringing, like, because we have, like, Zumba videos and stuff that we do at home. I'm going to have to start bringing those on cruises because we got a
I'll
lot
go to
of
the
cruises
gym.
coming.
Larry
Yeah.
Thomas, thank you so much.
Oh, what happened?
Happy to see you
Oh,
back
see?
shortly. Back to back on the horizon now. Awesome. Let's go
It's
cruising.
slow for me. Please, let's go cruising. Larry, thank you for that. Let's see if it jumped down. Stop jumping down to the bottom. Jenna, are you doing a group cruise for Alaska? We have the Radiance of the Seas
It
next
is
year.
an official.
And we have groups.
Well, it's a group.
Right, it's a
on
group
the
on a cruise. That's
and
correct.
I do have a space, and I have really good rates actually. So if you're
Oh,
looking
true.
for that, please let me know.
Yeah, so we have groups on cruises, but not group cruises.
You lock in good rates, you keep the good rates.
Yeah. Tracy said, thanks. If your services are free, how do you make money? Commissions from the cruise line? Yeah,
Yes.
commission
Yeah.
only.
I do not charge
Correct.
at all.
Bridget's Buzz, we do have a shipmate account. It
Yeah.
is ParoDeeJay, oddly enough. I got a couple of messages from people saying that they couldn't send us friend requests on Shipmate, and I don't know why. If you can't, send me a message and I will send you a friend request. Like on Shipmate. Don't message me on
Yeah.
Facebook and say add me on Shipmate. Try to send me a message on Shipmate.
Too speed to ask if we think that their cruise is going to get canceled in September. I'm still
Oh.
waiting to hear, hopefully tomorrow, about September and October.
Okay.
Don't know.
Rosalie Lane binge watched 18 hours of us this weekend. What ship are you on for Celebration? Panorama.
Panorama in California.
Yes, Patrice, thank you so much for the chat. I enjoy your content very much. I'll be on the horizon in January. Can't wait. Do you have the Panorama? We
Yes.
just talked about it.
Yes, we do.
Love that cruise. Yep, we will be on Celebration March 5th on the Panorama.
We're excited.
Camilla, thank you for the chat. So nice to meet you on the July 4th Horizon Cruise. That
Aw,
was fun.
Thank you,
wasn't
Camilla.
it? That was fun. Nice meeting you too. MC, is that Mike? No. What camera do you recommend for vlogging? We have a Canon G7X Mark II.
You can
and
just
it's-
use your phone, honestly.
Y'all, phones these
There's some
days.
good phone cameras.
Other than low light, a good phone these days. Don't look at our old phone vlogs because they were terrible. But you know what? Phones are
I mean,
killing it
just to
these
get
days.
started without putting any extra cost in it, phones.
They really
great.
are.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. A-OK. No, look now. Though this is the new running gag.
What?
A-OK.
What,
How'd
who's
you
the-
become a travel agency? What's it?
I saw that. You know.
Look now. That's
Go
the.
watch the beginning of the video.
That's going to be the new running gag.
Ah.
Oy, Eric just got off Adventure yesterday. Had a great time thanks to y'all and the other vloggers. I was ready and it made it a better
Excellent.
experience. Next cruise is Pride in October. Hey, we're on Pride.
Are you
in
on the
October.
Pride the 17th?
Are you on the Pride with us?
Well, there's several dates. but
And
yeah.
Mardi Gras for Christmas. That's awesome.
Oh,
and
cool.
we'll have some Mardi Gras videos out by then too.
Yeah.
Marty, I've been trying to get a hold of you to discuss your vehicle's extended warranty. I know, we just need all the promotions that we have. Tina, share.
Yeah.
Does Carnival still have military appreciation events? My hubby is a
Yes.
veteran and we never missed
Yeah,
it.
they
do.
had it on the horizon. Hmm.
Yeah, they do. Let's see. Amazon shop. When did y'all get Justin? You see Justin. Y'all just stir the pot tonight. I know how it is. Hillary ordered the float.
Sweet.
That's an awesome float. Charlene. Oh, it's with Travel Quest Network too.
Sweet. Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, it's a good company, honestly.
Nice. Stephanie Bailey, welcome back. We missed you both.
Aw,
so
we missed
much.
you too.
All right. Roar. I guess that's R977. Avid Cruisers just found your videos. Have enjoyed so much. Ready to go. We're ready to go
Go.
too. Thanks for watching. The light on Jay looks like he's pregnant. Are you pregnant? I mean, it looks like it's glowing is what it said. Are you pregnant? You know I'm perma-pregnant, so woo, it just won't ever come out.
Lovely.
We don't talk about that until after 9 o'clock. See, somebody said Sharon does Las Vegas trips. She actually
There you go.
probably
Yeah,
would be a
and
good
I would
resource for
definitely
Vegas,
suggest
honestly.
other people.
That's true.
Sometimes, like I will tell you if it's not something I think I would be great at.
That is true, because
I'm not going to steer you wrong.
No,
That's the
because
thing.
you can gladly recommend other agents who do specialize in things.
Absolutely.
That's true.
Yep.
Let's see. Mary Ellen Shaw is going to be on Mardi Gras August 7th. Ooh,
Ooh,
we'll see you
we'll
there.
see you.
I only see a couple of options for dining reservations. Am I just too late?
Like specialty? They haven't put everything
Well,
out.
Chibang, but that went fast.
Yeah, you
Has
might still be
Chibang
able
gone?
to. Well, but like Rudy Seagirl was the only thing I saw, and then Shebang, and like Emeralds, I think is
Oh.
going to be like when you're on the ship,
Okay.
and a lot of the other ones on the ship. I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Yeah, Andy Zentz, what does the Paro part mean in ParoDeeJay? Well, we started life as a parody music channel, and
Yeah.
it was parodies with D&J. So ParoDeeJay stuck. That was in 2013. 2 years later, we started travel vlogging and
We
never
just never
changed the name.
We're
So
lazy.
we still have a parody anyway.
But I like our name. It's unique.
Yeah, it's something. Tracy Part 2, how do we find your group, well, not group cruises, but cruises you're booking right now? The cruises with us, you find the schedule in the Shenanigan Squad Facebook group, which is our group. You can apply to be in that.
Just-
Your travel agent site, like we said before, parodj.com/travel. And Shipmate, if you have us on Shipmate. But Shipmate doesn't update sometimes, yeah. Actually, I think have I put the Mardi Gras on Shipmate? I hope I did. Tina got her water hammock yesterday. Can't wait to try it out in the pool this week.
Sweet.
Yeah, those are so much fun. Michelle McCarty, how did you feel with the capacity level on Carnival versus Royal?
I mean, it was definitely more people, but it didn't feel crowded.
Yeah.
Other than like when on July 4th, when the Mardi Gras was coming and we were like elbow to elbow with people wanting to see it, it wasn't bad.
No, I mean, Adventure was a
Yeah.
ghost town.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Traveling Heartbeats, thank you so much for the chat.
Thank
Hey, y'all,
you.
next cruise on Horizon in 13 days.
So soon.
First of 12 cruises for the year. What is your next
Woo.
cruise?
The Mardi Gras.
July 31st.
You
I
guys
think
are
I think
nuts.
we're going to end up with 12 cruises this year too, if my brain math is right, y'all. We're trying to double digit
Might be
this
13,
year.
actually.
It might be 13.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
we're always booking something.
Yeah.
Deborah Smith, what is your next all inclusive? We had to cancel those
We
plans.
did.
Sadly, we had some stuff lined up for Mexico, but I think we're going to push it to next
Cruising
summer.
came back, so we will do more.
Yeah. Aaron Smith, make sure you have the little header on the replay that says includes paid promotion. I know, sponsored by, yeah, the little thing, sponsored by Delightful Destinations.
No, that's just that's free information.
Yeah, really. What if anyone is positive in the cruise? Afshin wants to know. Fortunately, no one was reported positive, but I guess they wouldn't have gotten back on the ship.
Right. You mean in between?
Right,
Yeah.
because the only reason they had to test was for the back-to-back process, I guess.
Or if
and
you were feeling ill during, I'm sure. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, so nobody had to find out, but I'm assuming you would have stayed in Miami.
Yes, you definitely would.
B Lump is new to the channel. Enjoy your videos. How was Curacao?
My favorite place, besides Bonaire and
Bonaire.
Alaska.
That's your ABC: Alaska, Bonaire,
There we
Curacao.
go. I like Aruba
The
too.
ABCs.
Oh, it's just magical. The snorkeling is fantastic.
It is.
So good.
Man. Lisa Ashley, have you heard if Carnival's going to do faster to the fun when things get more normal?
Yeah, I think they will be bringing
Eventually,
it back for
but
sure. It's a moneymaker.
Nobody knows when.
No.
You know they need that money. They're
They
charging
will.
$3 for popcorn now. You know they need that money.
Scandalous.
Y'all, the dive-in movie popcorn, if
doesn't
you didn't
taste
see
any
on our
better.
socials, it's the same old dry popcorn, and it's $3
But you
now.
know, we're supporting Carnival.
We did. We
That's
bought
all
them.
right.
We bought them. Rob Slevin, great to see you two again. Are you working up to living on a cruise ship? That's
No.
my dream. It's just not. Oh my gosh. Murph, Kathy Spargo said, "Hey guys, thanks for booking my anniversary cruise."
See? That's what I was doing. You're welcome, Kathy. Thank you for getting in touch with me.
Blaine is stirring the pot too. Word with me. Judy Minette wants to know where you get your beach cover-ups. I'm assuming that means the rash guards.
Rash guards, mostly Old Navy.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, all the ones you've seen, Old Navy.
But they're old Navy.
No, the black one that's short is
You're
brand
right.
new,
Oh,
and I
you're
like
right.
it a lot because it's a
Okay.
full coverage,
Anyway.
other than the stomach.
Sarah Barber, thank you so much for the chat. Yeah, I remember.
Thank you.
I know I remember Sarah. Sarah asked if I remember. Yeah, we remember. We remember.
Yeah.
Let's see. Renee, do you have to take a test when you got off today?
No, you do not.
It's only for people that are getting on a cruise ship that have been out of the country in the previous
Mm-hmm.
14 days, which we did on the first leg of the back-to-back, yeah. Let's see. Queen. Oh, I said it perfectly. You know I can't do it again. Quintania. Did I do it? I probably didn't do it. Allure of the Seas in 83 days, Charlene says.
Nice.
Jake 31 back-to-back on Mardi Gras.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
We need time to discover that ship, I think,
You know
honestly.
it. You know it.
Yeah.
Kathy Dunn, my itinerary changed on the Legend in November. It's going to Princess Keys instead of Half Moon.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So more snorkely.
Take water shoes.
Take water shoes, please.
And you'll have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We already talked about our next cruise. Let's see. Marissa Lentini, did you have a problem with the AC on the second part of the trip?
Ooh, it was hot. In
It was
several
warmer,
parts
wasn't
of the
it?
ship. Yeah, we definitely did notice that. But then, like, the lounge was freezing.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, I
We
don't
just thought
think it
because
was.
we've never cruised in the summer, maybe that was it, but maybe it was AC.
true. All right, let me see. Thank you. Dean Mott, thank you so much for the chat. There's no message on that.
Thank you, though.
And then that one's not going to show up. Big Blue Matt G, where do you live? Where do you work? Stop it. Are you joking or are you for real? Because I know that's some gag questions.
We work
What was
from
the
our
rest of
computers.
this? Wait, a better question. Will you offer John a bite of your burrito on the 31st? We really should. We should have offered him those poor little scraps you had on your
He
plate.
is a funny, funny man.
Gosh. All right, now it went down to the bottom again. So let me at least try
Sorry,
to figure
guys.
out.
There's a lot of
If chat eats some of this, I'm really sad.
and
Okay.
we're very appreciative to have everybody.
We are. Y'all, you know you got 100 other things you could do on a Sunday night, but we are glad to see you on a Sunday night.
Absolutely.
Okay, there's the back-to-back on Mardi Gras. Sandy Zucchero, what is the Zumba video? Oh, the one that we like, it was from...
Oh,
like,
it's old.
It's like 10 years ago, but it's called
It's old.
It's called Cardio Party.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, it's back when TVs were square, but it's the one that I like. And
It's good.
It goes through like 8
It
different
works.
dance parts. It's like 40 minutes, but yeah, it's called Zumba Cardio Party.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's from like 2008.
I would have said it's from like the 90s.
Yeah,
but-
no, I think it was. Anyway, let's see. Ruthie Palmer, I missed the cooking videos. Any coming up? Not right now, but
we have
I'll,
to be home long enough to
yeah,
cook.
I need to set up a cooking thing on the ship, and maybe they would let
There
me
you
do
go.
some of those. Bridget's Buzz, do you have Shipmate app? We do. We are ParoDeeJay on the Shipmate app. There's the 2-speed comment that you read earlier.
Yeah.
Kevin McGee is a new creator going on the Miracle August
Awesome.
17th. Going to do a live stream. Any advice? Just have fun.
Be yourself.
Oh, you mean for the live stream?
Let people know that you're going
Gotcha.
to do it, so they'll be ready to tune in. Just try and find somewhere quiet because it is
Yes,
very
it's
noisy, lots of
loud
background
sometimes.
noise. But then show around the ship at the same time.
True.
As best you can. But have fun.
I'm gonna try to just scan for questions.
Yeah, no,
'cause
sorry.
I know
I
I'm
will sit
falling
here and
behind in
elaborate
chat. No,
for 2
you're good.
Okay.
Michelle M., what dates are Alaska next year? May 6th is a Vancouver to Seward one way,
Mm-hmm.
and then the 13th is a Seward back to Vancouver. So you can either do northbound or southbound
Or
or
both.
14 day. We're doing the full 14
We have some
days.
people doing both.
Yeah. Let's see. Harris Magoon's Tunes. Oh my gosh, he changed the name.
I like it.
Where did you stay in Miami? Yeah, I don't know if we're sold on where we stayed. It was the La Quinta Miami Airport
wasn't
East.
Bad by any means.
But see,
It just-
but the funny thing is, there's an
Yeah.
airport north, an airport south, and an airport east. We stayed at airport east.
Yeah.
It was good. They didn't have their shuttle up and running.
They
so
let
we-
us park for free for
They
14
did.
days.
They did. They
So
did.
we appreciate that.
Shit, who does that say popcorn on me with the $3 chat? Y'all are hilarious. All right, I got to get down to the bottom. I
Sorry.
think it said Shane, but the name went away before I could see it.
Yeah.
When it comes up again there, I'll peek at it. That is funny. Thank you so much.
Hey,
for that.
MGM Family Travel.
What up?
I see they're in here.
Carl, I don't know. How much does YouTube take from people that send you money? I think I did the math, and YouTube takes about 30%. So it's fine.
We're not worried about it.
I ain't worried about it. But yeah, YouTube definitely takes their cut. Rosalie Lane, what ship for celebration? Panorama. We said that before. Barb Lynn, what was the roughest seas on the 14 days of the horizon?
On the way to
Aruba.
Aruba.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely windy.
Yeah. It was bumpy. It was bumpy.
We got our sea legs back for sure.
Yeah. Dina Shunia, thoughts on the new e-muster?
Love it.
Please
I
keep
hope
it
they keep
forever.
it forever. 2 minutes of your time, you're
Please.
done. Just go do it, get it over with.
Please.
Yeah.
Question, what was, this is Mark Levine, what was your favorite thing about the Horizon this time?
Ooh.
Well, besides e-muster.
The sky ride.
Yep, you finally
Yes.
rode the
Oh,
sky
I
ride.
love it. It was awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, that was it.
Anna Hendrickson, what up? You're going to join camp? Oh gosh, and jet boat rides. You are
Have fun.
having an
You're
amazing
adventurous.
time. Wow. CA Cruiser wants to know, did they ever make an announcement about why the fun shops were closed? Okay, that's another.
Oh, yeah, we're going to address
That one's
that.
spinning wildly out of control on the
Yes.
internet, and it's not as bad as people make it think. I don't know if
No.
you want to go through what you've seen from the Facebook groups while I read the
Yeah,
comments.
so the shops did close, I think, for like the last
Last
2
2
days.
days. Yeah.
And it was because crew members, not member, were reported ill, like stomach ill.
Right.
And they were tested for COVID. It was negative, but they did go ahead and quarantine them until they could get them back and do a PCR test, also negative. So it was either that the ship was rocking and they didn't have their sea legs, or maybe
Right.
they ate something bad. But it was just a precautionary thing. No COVID on the ship, though.
Right, so that's what we heard
Yeah.
is they tested negative and it was just belly issues.
Yeah,
so.
which, that can happen to
I
anyone.
know. Bridget's Buzz, any tips on being the first to get off the ship on disembarkation day?
Let them know if you have an early flight.
Yeah, really, they reserve that for folks with status, which is the platinums and the diamonds and all that stuff on Carnival, or if you have an early flight and can probably prove that you have an early
Or
flight.
you need assistance getting off the ship.
Right.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
mobility thing.
you can ask, but I don't know what they'll say.
Sometimes they'll
Anyway.
assign luggage tags and you could maybe get a different one.
Yeah.
If you ask.
They don't usually have a problem with it. Just go to
No.
guest services and just let them them know you'd like to get in the early group.
Yeah.
Uptown Deke, thank you so much for the chat. I heard the
Thank you.
CDC won their appeal. You are correct.
Yes, the
What do you
CSS
guys think?
is-
Hope my December Royal Cruise on adventure won't be in jeopardy. Yep, this conditional sale order is still in play. Y'all.
Yep.
I don't
Nothing's
know,
changed.
I don't know what to think about it, sadly, but I mean, it's just,
Yeah.
anyway. Cleveland Girl, thank you for the chat. I enjoy your vlogs. Awesome when you saw the Barracuda while snorkeling, D. Love the food and restaurant
Like
reviews.
6 of them. Thank you.
Oh, that was a lot of Barracudas.
I love them.
Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, I guess I'm not like opposed as to what the CSO's got going on. It's this weird balance of everybody's trying to do the right thing, and I can see both sides, but I know the CDC is just trying to keep people safe.
Yeah.
But then there've been some weird calls, so it's a weird hot lump of poo-poo. You like that? Justin says there's a charm to the old phone vlogs. Charlie Brown case for life. I know. I still have that phone.
They're so bumpy.
Hey, at least we're on the 7 right now, which is a little better quality. Plus, it's not moving.
True.
If it falls, y'all forgive me because this thing fell down
to my
like
suitcase.
y'all should
You
see
should
what's
see our
going on.
setup. It's great.
It fell over like 10 times, and so if it falls, we're just going to try to pick y'all up off the floor. But anyway, hopefully it won't cancel the stream. Mary Ellen Dillon, think about using my phone most of the time in Alaska. Yeah, in daylight and like inside in well-lit situations, phones are beautiful.
Great.
Low light is where they struggle,
Yeah.
and having controls over your focuses and zooms and
Thank
things.
you, Scroozers.
What's up, y'all? Demetrius, my wife and I love your videos. We've been wondering what it was going to be like. Thanks for sharing. Thanks so much.
It's pretty normal.
All right, let me see. All right, let me look for questions because I am currently at 8:16 in chat, and you know I can't fall behind that far. I am like 13 minutes behind.
I think you're doing great for the amount
I'm
of people
trying.
in here.
You know what?
And again, thank you. I know we have a lot of new people.
Y'all, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much to all of the old people who aren't actually old, but you've been with us for a long time, and all of the new people.
I'm gonna call y'all the geriatric pyromaniacs. So if you've been with us since before before the shutdown,
before the week, no.
I'm gonna say if you've been with us since Mega Vacay or
I
earlier,
don't know if we have neighbors.
I'm gonna call you geriatric pyromaniacs, and then we'll have to come up with a name for all the lovely new people who have come in
The
to join us as well.
infancy.
The babies, the
babies.
PDJ babies.
We still love all of you.
Y'all, we love, there's enough love for everybody. Ghettoism. Did I miss the plan for tonight? We don't have a plan.
No, we never have a plan. We're just kind of addressing questions.
We're talking Carnival Horizon. We're following chat and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. MC, can't wait to park my rowboat outside the Cove balcony. What the heck?
Hey, Amy
Oh,
Kephart, how are you?
What?
I just keep seeing names.
I know.
Hello.
Yeah, if you see things you want to read at the bottom, that's beautiful. I
They're
am
saying I'm a
scanning for questions.
geriatric. I'm not a
Y'all,
geriatric. I'm mature. There you go.
Oh, mature. That sounds like TVMA, like you're too hot for YouTube. All of a sudden.
Yeah.
Kathy Perry, how deep is the pool at Amber Cove? Based on previous comments, I'm thinking around 3 feet. It's variable.
Oh yeah, there's like
goes
little
up and
ramps.
down.
It goes probably about 4.5
I would
feet
say
at the deepest.
Yeah, 3 to 4.5.
We loved it. It's nice.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Sandy Rackley, enjoyed meeting you on the July 4th sailing. We met in trivia. I hope you had as much fun as we
that's
did.
awesome.
Nice meeting you. Dean Mott, thank you so much for the
Thank you,
chat.
guys.
Isn't that the second chat? And there's no message on that one.
No.
but Thank you.
Okay,
I know.
thank you.
Thank you. All right. Justin said, oh yeah, it does say, where's Laura? I mean, I don't expect her to like drop everything and be here every Sunday.
don't know.
I think she knew we were on the road, and so I didn't tell her ahead of time that we were
No.
having a chat. So I ain't mad. I can bonk trolls on the head with my own wrench if they show up.
They have
so.
their own life.
Y'all, if they come in here, just don't poke at them. Just don't,
That doesn't make me feel old.
Geriatrics,
The
I know.
OG parody addict. I like that.
OG PDJA.
There we go.
No, I don't know
Maybe
what
we'll
it
make
is.
a poll. No, I'm
OG
just kidding.
Pyromaniacs. Anyway, Tina says when you get home, add us to the spreadsheet. They booked the magic out of Norfolk.
Woo-hoo.
Hey now, Bermuda.
Yes.
All right, where am I at there?
Later
Bridget's,
isn't here. Time to ask questions. Stop it.
Bridget's Buzz, can you tell us more about Menu Mate on Horizon? I saw the stand. That's the food allergy stand, which was
Yeah.
new. I had never seen it before.
I think what happens is like a hostess, and you go and tell them
It
about
was.
what your allergies are, and they'll probably take you around the buffet and tell you what you can and can't have.
Yeah.
But I'm not 100%
I know.
sure.
We didn't talk to them and ask them what it was because, we're smart like that.
Well, there was no one there when we walked
Well,
by.
true. Now, the second time we walked by, there was.
Yeah,
but
they were busy
Yeah, I
then.
think it was to basically help you find things on the buffet that were not going to conflict
Mm-hmm.
with your allergies.
How about calling us the oldies, but the goodies?
Oldies but the goodies. Steve Costelny. Let's just say Steve. How is the casino? Not worried about the bar being closed. Well, the bar's gone.
Yeah, no
Just
bar.
hoping they don't have dividers between the table players.
Oh, no,
There's,
it's just like normal.
Yeah.
There's half smoking, half non-smoking.
That's it. Yeah.
They added more machines. It was easy to
Yeah,
get
and did you
there.
hear on the Dream class they're going to
Yeah.
make like a little miniature casino that's non-smoking in the conference room?
That's
Dream Magic
interesting.
and Breeze is getting a miniature casino,
So if you don't
non-smoking.
smoke and you can't
That's
deal
kinda
with
cool,
it,
y'all.
you have options, which
I
is
know.
awesome.
They said it's going to have table games and slot machines, so
Are
that
they
was
gonna
cool.
have all the good games?
They put all the crappy ones in there. Randy Berger, we know D loves Old Navy. Jay, where do you get all your plaid shirts? You know what? King size direct, baby. Ooh, I don't know why I rub myself when people talk about clothes. It's fine.
It's awkward.
Ned Gleason, love you guys. Are you doing any more all-inclusive hotels? We will.
Yeah.
Just not right now, sadly.
Eventually.
We pushed all those off.
We're waiting on cruises.
Edward Rivera, thank you for the chat. What is your next Carnival cruise?
Mardi Gras, July 31st.
Back to back. We're
Very
doing
soon.
14 days on the Mardi Gras.
Yes.
Thank you for the chat.
Thank you so much.
Y'all, I gotta clear my throat. I should have brought my water over here.
Do you want me to get it?
No, it's fine. Christina V, are there still going to be exemptions for under age 12 in September? We're waiting on that word. You know they've been supposed to put protocols out for like 4 days now, and they haven't done it.
We don't know. I know July 31st, they're still waiting on exemptions to find out if they can go on the Mardi Gras. So they're definitely down to the wire, which is unfortunate.
I know. John Evans, talking about the Deck 2 thing. It wasn't for quarantine necessarily, but what was your impression of the Deck 2 on Horizon being closed?
So Deck 2 is that they brought, they had it closed in general for CDC. That you have to have an area if there's an issue to put people. They did have people there, but it was new crew members who hadn't had time to actually like come on the ship and have their quarantine. So they weren't allowed to be around guests. So they were in their quarantine. And then they did put the people who were sick in the shops from the stomach bug in there as well. So there was no active cases on the ship that we're aware of, but you know, it's new crew doing their quarantine like any other crew because they're moving people ship to ship right now to have enough people.
So that was just a CDC thing.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, but as far as I know, there was nothing about any cases or anything actually happening.
There's a lot of speculation, so we just want to clear the air a little bit since we were on the ship.
Yeah, Ali D, thank you for the chat. Can you please post a picture of the kids menu in the MDR for Mardi Gras when you go? Trying to plan for a picky 11-year-old. I think it's going to be the same one that's on the other ships, but we'll definitely have to ask
see what
for
we can
it.
find. Yeah.
Okay, Shane Nordgren, favorite restaurant on the horizon? There's not many. Bonsai is always our stop, is our go-to for lunch. I'd say Cucina is our favorite dinner.
Gigi's, I heard, was amazing this cruise.
Okay.
We did not try it, but everyone raved about it. So.
True. Ghettoism, do you do the drink package on Carnival? We have exactly once.
Yeah.
But we will be.
I found a really good deal, like maybe, $100 more for the entire cruise. So we have the drink package on the first Mardi Gras. It's for experimental purposes because there are new bars with new drinks and we want to show them. We're not going to drink them all.
We're not going to show us drinking it.
No. We do want to show what they have. So.
Sarah McGarvey, what was the buffet vibe like? It was just like old times. You serve yourself. It was literally the same buffet. It was kind of weird.
It was straight. It was very quickly. Oh, we're doing this already, huh?
Yeah, we didn't eat on the buffet much, but I showed it a couple of times, especially upcoming. But like whenever we would go, I mean, I would like sanitize, load up my plate,
sanitize, or wash hands in between. Yeah, we were trying to be extremely careful.
Kylie Rogers, was this your first time meeting John Heald when you saw him doing his walkies? No, I think it was third.
We've met him a few times.
Yeah, this was our third sailing with him.
He's really cool.
He touched me and got me sick one time.
Not this time.
Not this time. Q's Cruisers looking for them thumbs ups.
Thanks, guys.
Let's see. We already did that. Crew Trainer Bird Carl says AC is on. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. It is on. Heidi wants to know if we have to retest for the Mardi Gras with the 14 days out of the country. We will between the two sailings, yes. So unless something changes, we're going to go back to the Poconos between the two Mardi Gras.
Poconos.
Swag Factor, hyped to see you on the Mardi Gras on the August sailing. Hey,
yeah.
See you there.
If you're going to be on there, come find us somewhere. We'll be on there.
Yeah, Don Swears, upcoming cruise schedule. We did that earlier. Shipmate app, ParoDeeJay. Join our Facebook group, which is called Shenanigans Squad, or just go to her travel agent website, ParoDeeJay.com/travel.
It's all there.
Yes, there are 3 places you can keep up with our crap. Dina Shunia, hey, here's an interesting question. When you're on a ship, do you prefer the normal elevators or the smart elevators like the ones on the horizon?
We actually talked about this morning. I like the smart elevators because you can't just jump in and go to whatever deck you want. So you do have to wait for your specific elevator. So we like those.
I like the smart elevators. I don't know. It's a very organized system.
It makes it easier for, getting where you need to go
Nobody
quickly.
can jump in your elevator just
Press all the
because they...
buttons.
Right. Curtis family, are the Horizon family rooms a good choice or not smart? I mean, if you have family.
We don't have any kids, so honestly,
Right.
we've never been able to look at them. I've seen them in video form. I would go to YouTube and kind of like check out Family Harbor to see what you think. But I mean, I think they're a good deal for family, especially because they have the big,
It's a lounge.
the lounge, yeah, which is part of it. So for sure.
Yeah. Susan Diekman, what will your next port guide video be? Love those. I don't know. Before we shut down, we were getting ready to probably do like Freeport,
Yeah.
Ocho Rios, Montego Bay. But then with everything up in the air, we just shut that series down. We'll have to pick it back up at some
We'll
point.
do one of them.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if you can pull one off for La Romana with what we did in La Romana, but hey, maybe.
We have to go back there.
Chic Town question: do you ever cruise Princess? We have
Yes.
once, and we have one more book.
The Crown Princess. We have vlogs. It was awesome.
Yep, Aaron Smith, the new favorite port's the ABC's Alaska Bon Air Carousel. Heck yeah.
Truth.
Escape Adventures with Robin and Steve. Yucky popcorn at Sawdust. I'd get pizza delivered for $5. You know what?
It was an experiment.
Who was that? Tracy Weldon wants to dance with you on the Mardi Gras because the teens won't dance.
Oh, I will so dance with you.
Funny. Kathy Perry, since you're cruising during the summer, will you do it again next year? I'm sure we will.
As long as we continue
that
being
we
able to
can.
work from the ship, yeah, absolutely.
Now that we can.
Mhm.
Stacy Dorsey bought one of the swim bottoms in our Amazon store.
Girl, yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
Let me know how you like it.
That's funny.
It's like I designed it. I did not.
Tim Cuneo, welcome home. While you were gone, I booked 2 cruises going to Alaska next year on the Freedom and then the Valor in April.
Awesome.
Good gosh, that's
Have
amazing.
fun.
Please do. Kimberly Ramsberg, we board the Horizon in 6 days and can't wait. We've heard reports of long wait times and poor food quality in the dining room. We keep hearing this,
I
but
know.
I don't know where people were.
We can only speak from personal
They just said
experience.
anything you recommend steering clear of.
We did not have any issues. Now, we did get early boarding time because we
Right.
had a couple of days extra time to pick a time because we're Diamond. So boarding was super easy. And the food, we have not had any issues with. I have heard a lot of people in the
Yeah.
group and on videos and things like that saying that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why our food was not bad.
I don't know. Yeah.
There was a few things that were a little bland, but I've had that on other cruise ships
Right,
before, and
but
like
not
one thing was
bad.
overcooked, but everything else was good. So I don't know.
Anyway, chat jumped to the bottom, so I lost some stuff. There was a question I was getting ready to answer, and it went away.
Sorry.
I'm trying to remember. No, it's not. You didn't do it. YouTube did it.
I know what I was talking.
So YouTube has kicked me down to 825 in chat now. Gosh, I wish I could remember what it was because it was a really quick answer. All right, well,
Shoot.
all right, let me start back up here with Hillman Channel. What level of internet package do you get on Carnival so you can live stream? We do the top tier.
The top one.
Just to be safe.
Just for us.
Yeah. Casey, how do you feel at the scanners for menus? Were they user friendly and did they provide paper copies? Oh, gotcha. Yes.
Yes, you can get paper copies if you need. And then if you're checking in to dining, actually after you check in, you just hit view menu, so you don't even have to scan
It's so
it.
easy.
Super simple.
Yeah, you don't even need no QR reader. Or
I don't have a
anything.
QR reader on my phone.
Yeah, your phone doesn't automatically
Stupid.
do it like my iPhone.
I need to
does.
get one.
Josh Cummings, do you plan on going to the West Coast soon? I'm doing Radiance in November. Yes, our
Yeah.
January, February, and March are all West Coast stuff. So
which
we
we're
are doing
super excited. about.
Panorama, Radiance, Navigator of the Seas, something else on the
Discovery
seas,
Princess.
Discovery Princess, Carnival Miracle. We got a lot of mess lined up.
Yeah.
Let's see. David Neal. Oh, I love the safari of towel animals. Hope the bison was avoided. Yeah, we have issues with bison. Actually, I'm trying to remember what the animal was that hit our car in the safari park. It was like a Watusi
A Watusi.
cattle or whatever. SC, any tips for people who struggle with seasickness?
Ooh, boning is your friend, or you get this patches from your doctor behind your ear. They work.
Is
Ginger
it
tablets.
scopolamine or whatever they call it?
Scopolamine.
I don't know what
I think you said
that-
scopolamine.
Scoliosis. Scopolamine. That's my favorite bean.
Ginger chews, eating a green apple. There's all sorts of remedies, but I would
Yeah.
say like
Boning
boning,
works
something
for you.
non-drowsy for sure.
True. Dramamine put you to sleep.
No, boning is my best friend.
Rosalie Lane wants to know what a turtle says. Y'all, please,
I
please.
didn't see any, sadly. But it's all
Malone,
right.
Ramos, how can I find you on Shipmate? You should just be able to go under and add ParoDeeJay. If it doesn't let you do it, send me a Shipmate message and I will try to add you back or something. But yeah, it's under ParoDeeJay.
Let's see how we can do it.
Lori Curtis, how long did the back-to-back process take? I think we went over that in the
An hour
back-to-back
and a half.
video. Yeah, hour
and a half.
It was an hour for me to get my results, so I'll say an hour
2
and a
hours.
half. But
It's not
it
normally
shouldn't-
that long.
It shouldn't be that long.
No, that's just
It was
coronial
a lot of
times.
people. Casey Waller, best thing you ate on your 14 days on the Horizon. Do you want to talk about your pork chop?
Last night, the pork chop on the main dining room menu, it was freaking delicious. And then there was some chicken at the beginning of the 8-day cruise. Really good. I talked about them
Yeah.
in detail on the vlogs.
You
that'll be
really
coming out.
did. You really
They were
did.
good. Yeah.
Travel with the D's. Is Miami to Aruba always rocky, or does it depend on time of year? Every time we've gone,
It's rocky.
yes, it's rocky.
Yeah, I don't know. It's windy as crap in Aruba.
I know.
Crap's not windy.
Crap is not windy, but anyway. What comes before or after the crap? Yo, it's not 9 o'clock yet. I can't talk about that. Rick Harmon, do you have regular jobs? Yes, we
Yes.
do. Well, Dee's a travel agent, which is a regular
That's
job.
a regular
and
job.
I am a bookkeeper and payroll clerk, which is
Yeah.
also a regular job.
So we
yes.
work from the ship, which is lovely.
Sarah Barber, want to cruise one day. What's the best one recommended for a first-time ship? Depends
There's
on what
a
you want
lot
to do.
to that
There is
question.
a lot. Yeah, it depends on. We always say at least go. I would say dream class or higher. Like if you do the Dream, the
Yeah.
Breeze, the
Something
Magic,
that has some activities on it.
Vista Horizon, those are good ships. Yeah, there's a lot to that question because it depends on like, do you like a lot of stuff going on? Do you want like really calm and mellow?
Yeah. You got to know a little bit more about what
Yeah.
you're looking for to
I'd
give
say
good
At
recommendations.
least Dream, Magic, Breeze, Vista Horizon. That would be like a good 5 for you
If
to
you
pick
want
from.
Carnival.
Probably. That's true.
There's other brands.
Y'all good. Just do Carnival. I know Sarah. Sarah would love Carnival. I know
Actually,
Sarah.
yeah, you probably would.
You would love Carnival. Rosalie Lane, what was the best new item on the menu? Oh, you just talked about your pork chop. It was so
I
funny.
don't think it was new. It was different than I remember.
It was a different pork chop.
It was a good different.
Cavi Cruiser, are they doing tea time?
Yes.
Heck yes.
We only went once, but it was still really good.
Dina Shunia. Oh, they stayed at La Quinta. Yeah, they just said that they had just started it back up, but they couldn't renegotiate with their shuttle drivers.
Yeah, like I said, it wasn't a bad stay, just no shuttle.
Yeah, so they do still offer it. They just are negotiating. I guess we were like the first time one to try to use it,
Yeah.
and they hadn't gotten it. 8-night life. How was traffic and parking at the port? We don't park at the
We
port.
didn't park at the
We
port.
usually always do a hotel with a parking package and a shuttle, sadly. Eddie Lozano, have you been on MSC? We did the Armonia. Yes,
Yes.
Eddie has been on the seaside.
Oh, nice. We love MSC.
Tim Roche, what's your website? ParoDeeJay.com. That's where you find the Amazon and the travel agent and our
Anything you're looking
schedule
for
and
is
pretty
on
much
there.
anything.
And
ParoDeeJay.com.
the hiccups.
Let's see. Christina Petit, do you still collect the paper menus? They never actually gave us menus.
No, I think
they
you have to
kept
specifically
them.
ask for them.
Right, but
Yeah.
we used to collect the paper fun times, which I
Yeah.
stopped because they're not really a thing anymore, and I didn't feel like going down to guest services to get one.
No.
But paper menus, they would always take those back. Like you weren't allowed to keep
Oh,
your
yeah,
menu.
it's like in a
Right.
folder.
Yeah, you give those back. Some of y'all been stealing the menus. Maybe that's why they're not going to bring them back. Now, hold on a minute. Let's see. Well, there was a question. Where'd it go? Nathan Easterling, do the VIP perks still get delivered to your cabin automatically? No.
You have to go to a bar to get your water, the photo gallery to get your pin and your VIFP gift,
Right.
room service for your
strawberry
chocolate
thing.
delight, and the casino for your free play.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I think we went over that in the protocols
Oh, yeah.
video too, but that's
Sorry.
fine. Bill Titus, thank you for the chat. Safe travels. Glad to see you back at sea.
Oh,
thank
thank
you for
you.
that.
Glad to be
We're
back.
excited to be back. I know. Let's see. That's not a question. Masters game. Can you bring your own case of soda on board Carnival?
Yep, one per person in the cabin.
Heck yeah. 12-pack.
12-pack, yeah, not just like anything.
Kevin McGee, what are your thoughts on the Karen of the Seas? I watched that video one time. I don't even know
We
what
don't
to
have
think.
opinions on other people's
Shoot.
stupidity.
Angela Karimis. I messed that up. Have you stayed in spa cabins and are the perks worth it? Thank you for the chat.
Thank you. We have not. Griff and Alyssa
They
did
did.
on this last cruise,
They
and they
did,
have
actually.
before, so they would definitely be the ones to ask about that.
True.
Yep.
Tim wants to know what's for supper tomorrow. It's hard getting back from a cruise. I don't even know.
Lentils.
We got to see what's at the house.
We had
which is-
pizza tonight. That's it.
we might eat
Nothing
cat
else
food.
bad.
Tracy Weldon, are you going home and then to Mardi Gras? Yes, we
Yeah.
are. Let's see. Have you sailed the Elation, Candy Snyder? We have
No,
not.
not
We've
yet.
sailed some of the sister ships, but not the Elation specifically. And where am I up to? I'm at 8:30 in chat. So if you've asked a question in the last 15
Which one is
minutes,
it?
I'm
Oof,
getting there.
we're getting there.
I'm 16 minutes behind, y'all. Robbie said it was a little bumpy on the way back to Aruba. Yeah,
Yeah,
it really
it was.
Wild and wonderful geriatrics. Hello from Hong Kong. Hello.
Wow. Hello.
Let's see. We talked about seasickness already. Let me look for a question. What GoPro cameras do you use? Gary wants to know. We have the 7 Black, but they're okay.
They eat the cards
Sometimes. Yeah,
It's
sometimes.
just ours, I think.
I know. Let's see. Ice and Fire, how'd you become a travel agent? You might have missed the beginning of the thing. So if so,
go back and watch the first
when-
3
right.
minutes.
When the replay comes out, rewind and watch the first, I'd say first
I
10
promise it's good.
First 10 minutes, yeah. We promised we'd only talk about it once.
I don't want to dwell on it.
Yeah, true. Amy Rogers has a big CDC question, which I don't really have an answer to there. Just as a guess as to when the CDC would step out of the picture, I have no idea.
They don't tell us that kind of stuff.
No, sadly.
I wish we knew.
Richard Coyle, do you attend any cruise critic functions? Not normally.
No.
I have a
We
Cruise
have.
Critic account, but I don't usually get into. Sometimes we do some of the Facebook roll call functions, but I've never really been
Ouch.
too involved with Cruise Critic.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did you see Mr. or Mrs. Stingrays like Barry the Barracuda?
No,
You
I didn't see
any
any
Stingrays this
stingrays.
time, did you?
No.
All right. Let's see. Big Blue Matt G, when you did the live stream, I could have heard the Flying Scotsman. I really thought it did not sound like Mike Pack yelling from
You
that
know
ship, did it?
what?
It probably was Chris. Because he is going to be the cruise director on Mardi Gras now.
But I think they said they flew Mike Pack back home.
Oh.
I don't know, actually, because I think somebody did say
Man,
that.
I thought the same thing because when I heard that voice yelling across from
I'll
the
have to
deck,
watch
I
the
was like,
video.
that does not sound like Mike. It was very loud, and Flying Scotsman is very loud.
We don't know.
Yeah,
have to go back
that
and
is
listen.
really funny. I wonder if Chris was the one who was on it when it sailed in next to us. Anyway, Barb Lynn, do all staterooms on the Horizon have bathrobes, or can you request them? They do not.
You can
did not have
request them.
bathrobes,
Yeah.
But spa cabins should come automatically with them, but no, we did not have them in our cabin.
We don't ever use them.
We don't. It's like, I don't know.
I think I've worn one once.
Yeah,
That's about it.
Let's see. I'm just looking for fancy questions. Oldies but the goodies. I like that too. How long is the tender in Half Moon Key, Comecito wants to
Oh,
know.
it's probably like 5 minutes. Parking was a little
okay.
interesting, but
Yeah, I
the
cut that
first
part
time.
out because that video was getting long. But I
It's
think the
not
guy
long.
bumped into a small boat.
Yeah,
He was
we were
not having a
fine.
good time.
It was their
parking.
first one back, so
Anyway, Jose Hall wants to know if have we ever had a bad cruise?
we've had interesting experiences on
Correct.
cruises, but they've never ruined our cruise. No, we've never had a bad
Like
cruise.
I'd say the closest we've had to like the most interesting weird cruise was the Ecstasy. If you watch our 10-day Ecstasy series.
U-109. Never book that room.
Yeah,
Ever, ever,
gosh.
ever.
Kim Tyler, which night is formal night on the 6-day Horizon? It's always night 2, usually for sure. The other
We
one,
don't know.
it can
They
be
changed
any
it.
night. So there's no guarantee when your second
When
formal
did they
night's
have it?
gonna
It was
be.
like the fourth.
It was
night.
night 4 for
Yeah.
us, which is so weird. It's never night 4.
No, it was night 6.
Oh.
We thought it was night 4, and it ended up
Oh.
being night 6, which was the last day, which is really strange because everybody's packed at that point.
Yeah.
So.
Nancy Richardson, do you have any group cruises scheduled? I think we talked about that already. We
Yeah.
have groups on cruises, but not,
Not group cruises.
Crazy Cat Traveler, do you need water shoes for Bermuda or are flip-flops fine? We've
Never been to Bermuda. I would take them just in case because you never know.
Yeah. Mike Carlson, Red Frog Brewery is not the same as Guy's Smokehouse now.
No.
Yeah, Red Frog Pub, they've taken that off of the newer ships and have put Guy's Brew House. Sadly, I like Red Frog Pub,
I
but
do
they're starting to
too.
get rid of it.
But the food was good at the smokehouse.
I know. Andy Zentz, what is your favorite thing to get at Buc-ee's? Did you go to the St. Augustine? We went to the Daytona one today.
We got a brisket sandwich. Oof, that was good.
It was, y'all.
Really good.
Mine was my first brisket ever from Buc-ee's.
It
But
was
you know you
delicious.
got to get them nuggets. Bridget's Buzz, how do you feel about serve yourself at the buffet? We kind of talked about that, about how we made sure we
had
kept our
mixed-
hands clean.
Mixed emotions.
I was kind of hoping that they were going to do the crew serve
Same.
thing because
Yeah.
I like that on Royal. Tim Roche, same thing of the upcoming cruises. ParoDeeJay.com is probably the easiest way. Angela Jasinski started watching during Grand Serenus and loved Dee's enthusiasm with the lazy river. Subscribed and binge watching from the beginning.
It was awesome.
Oh, Heidi said that Wanda from Cruise for Food might have used menu bait. That's true because she has gluten.
Oh yeah,
allergy
you
or
should have. I
intolerances.
don't know if she's in here, but yeah, that would be a very good resource.
Mary Ellen Dillon, did it seem like the half smoking, half non-smoking worked to reduce the smoky smell?
We were on the other side, and I mean, you could definitely still smell it. Yeah, it wasn't as strong, I
didn't.
guess, but I don't know. We didn't spend much time in there.
We
Or
didn't.
1 or 2 minutes.
It was so fast. Oh, are
Oh, we
lagging?
froze.
Hey, are we lagging? Hey, I hope we're okay. Casey, when will your next video be posted? Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Shane Nordgren, another back-to-back. You know we love that back-to-back life. Frank and Jen want to know favorite burger on your last cruise. Brunch burger. It's the Voyage burger.
Straight
from
up,
Brunch.
guys.
Jenna P. and Santino, are all your cruises discounted? No, I wish. Good gosh. You mean our personal ones?
No, I can get interline rates though.
Oh, that's
So
true.
yes,
sometimes.
occasionally, and then not through all cruises.
Yeah,
no.
but no, for all?
No way.
Uh-uh.
We don't even get good diamond rates. I look at other people who get like these
Yeah,
awesome deals, and I'm
it's
like,
sad.
where's ours? Dang it! No.
Yeah, they seem to give a lot more, I think, better offers to new cruisers than they do to...
100%, that's true.
Yeah. Sandra Pittman, were there areas on the ship that didn't allow unvaccinated passengers? No,
No.
that's more of a royal thing. Carnival does not have that going on.
Yeah.
Marcano, yep, we're heading back home. I know. It's like we could have just somehow chosen to
No,
live in
but
Florida for another
We
week and a
miss
half.
Mojo.
Right. We have to go home, see our cat, get things organized, and we'll just...
Eat
we'll
healthy, exercise for a few
We'll
days.
just drive back down. Man.
Oy.
Uptown Deke, on the Adventure, how were the prices at Johnny Rockets? Oh, it's $10, right?
Yeah, $10.
For all you can eat?
All you can eat. Milkshakes are an additional cost.
True. Train operator Carl. Shower spin on the second half. You know it.
Yeah.
It's at the very end of the whole adventure is when In the Shower with Jay happens.
A few more days. You'll see
I recorded it this morning, and it'll show up in the last episode. Aaron Smith says 800 in chat. Makes sense when you're some of the first cruisers since the restart to do back-to-back cruises.
Good
Everybody
gosh,
wants to
you guys,
scoop.
that's nuts.
Y'all, thanks for
Thank
hanging
you
out with
so
us on
much.
this Sunday.
We're honored. Thank
we
you.
know you can watch lots more interesting things like paint drying or grass growing or any of that kind of stuff. So we appreciate that you're here.
We do.
And let's see, how far back? I'm 20 minutes back, y'all. I gotta watch.
That's the only thing. When you have more people, more comments. So we're trying.
TMLF wants to know if we can see if Emerald has a roast beef po' boy. Does he have that in his restaurant? We'll ask him.
I've
when we
seen the
see him.
menu.
I'll call
Don't
him.
worry, we'll be checking it out in depth.
I'll call him. I got his number.
Bam. Right? Bam.
Yes. Pre-pandemic, call them cardiac maniacs. Post-pandemic, call them zodiac maniacs. What the heck?
I don't know.
I don't think I understand those references, but sure. MGM, how would the CDC know if you cruised and tested positive after you got home? I don't know. I think you'd have to admit
you report
right?
it, yeah.
But then how do you know if you caught it on the plane home?
You don't.
A bus ride?
That's the problem with this.
I mean, there's no telling if you caught it on a ship or not, unless a whole bunch of people separately caught. I don't know. So weird. Joe is pretending the plaid pillow behind us is Mojo, or behind you is Mojo.
That's cute. Actually, I think there's a dog on it. Look. That's too cute.
Yo, that is not Mojo. Don't be fooled. Sally Stewart is on Mardi Gras in January. What are the chance that they would do 70% capacity? There is no telling by January.
I have no idea.
I know. There's no way to predict. Everything changes day to day. There is no way to know what's going on.
I wish we would know that.
Samantha, have you chatted with your BFF Christine since the July 4th cruise? Sadly not.
I'm going to DM her later. It's cool.
Yeah,
we'll talk.
Justin Work says that he has information about waivers and September protocols. How can you contact us?
Oh, hey, JJ Cruz. I see you guys
Papa
are in here.
JJ, what's up? I mean, just pop us a message on Facebook or something, I guess, if you've got some insider intel there.
Yeah.
Jody Keys, are you going to be on the Celebrations inaugural cruise next year? No, that's a 14-day transatlantic, and we will not be on that sucker.
I think they mean the U.S.
Oh, then no, that's over
It's over
Thanksgiving, and we will not be
No.
on that sucker because we're having Thanksgiving with the
Family, we cannot.
Nah, we can't ever cruise on Thanksgiving.
Or Christmas.
Let's see. William Francis says we're on the Mardi Gras in October. They need to find a discount on Cheers. Can you hook us up? If she's not in charge of your booking, then no.
Oh, that's the other thing. Travel
that was the
real
other.
quick.
Y'all
disclaimer.
rewind the video back to the beginning.
Disclaimer. Lots of people messaging me like, I have
Right.
already booked a cruise. Can you find me a price drop?
You
Not
can.
if I don't run your booking. Like if I don't have the booking, I can't do anything for you on it.
Yeah. Now you can request a
transfer it
transfer.
if you want to, if you haven't paid it off in full and it hasn't been 90 days,
For
and
Carnival.
it depends on the cruise line. So
Right. Some lines are 60 days, some lines are 90 days, but if it's older than that,
Yeah.
then sadly, no, you usually can't transfer it to an agent.
second PSA. Done.
I know. That's the end of the PSA. Let's see. Amanda is thinking about doing a princess cruise with my sister, but heard it was more of a cruise line for middle-aged couples. Really? I've heard it skews older. I've never
Princess?
heard middle-aged couples. Princess, yeah.
I mean, we enjoyed it. Definitely get used to walking a little bit slower behind people, but no. We went on a long one.
M. Bailey, how much do the Carnival jammies cost? Like on the car? I have no
Oh.
idea. I would just go on their shop and look, probably.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Yeah, me neither. Hayden, why'd the Horizon not go to Bimini? Ours was because they had a little COVID spike, and so they canceled it and gave us
It
a
was
second half.
precaution, yeah.
I've heard that the people that are on it this week are probably going to Bimini, though. But
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, ours was canceled because of the Rona. Elevator bacon made my day, R. Oliver says. I thought, who left that perfectly good bacon right there?
You see weird
It
stuff
is.
by elevators sometimes.
Mary Ellen Shaw, is Carnival still strict about all adults in a cabin buying the drink package? Oh,
Yes, very.
Yes. They said on Royal they've been only to buy one or something.
Oh.
There, Carnival, yes. Hillman Channel, what is your preference for port or starboard when booking a balcony? I never know.
Because it's not always correct.
Right. Because sometimes when the ship goes in, the port is going to be on the port side.
Right.
Sometimes when the ship goes in, the port is on the starboard side. Like they flip around. So you never,
You just
it's
don't
a
know.
crapshoot.
It's a gamble. Yeah.
I say just 50-50.
I
Flip
mean,
coin.
typically you think port, but that's not
Right.
always right.
No.
I guess I would say port just to see.
Yeah, funny. Ice and Fire, speaking of kids menu, how do you score banana splits at dinner? You
You
just
just
ask.
ask. They laugh at
Sometimes
you a
they
little
go
bit,
hee hee hee.
but they'll give them to you.
Yeah, they're great about it.
They
You
do
can also
laugh
get a
really
brownie
hard.
sundae, and apparently you can order Jell-O.
We didn't do that.
I didn't. Chat's at the bottom. All right, I think I'm just gonna have to stay at the bottom. Sadly, let me roll up a little bit. I'm gonna go back to about 8:53.
Sorry, it's really hard to keep
and
up.
find some questions. All right, B Lump, do you know on Carnival who was vaccinated and who weren't? Well, adults versus kids, right?
Pretty much. I mean, there were a few exemptions for medical
Yeah.
necessary, but yeah, that was the only difference.
I think
And
so.
a lot of the times they would have to have masks in certain areas.
True.
Yeah.
Angel Rivera, when are you guys sailing? We sail all the time. I'm sailing in September. We are, but we haven't announced those yet, have we?
No, we're not.
We're sailing again in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Spiker's Crazy Adventures,
Hey,
what's up?
guys.
Cynthia Green wants to know if you took lessons to learn to snorkel.
No, I was on the swim team, but no, it's the breathing is the weirdest thing to get used to.
Right.
You just float, kick your feet, and look at stuff. It's easy.
But I mean, they do have like
do.
snorkeling lessons and things, but
Yeah.
you did not. You were just a natural mermaid.
I like swimming.
Lori Tapscott, poor things, you have to take a vacation from a vacation.
I know, right?
We got to go home and get some normalcy back in our lives. Train operator Carl loves the new background. I know, I painted this myself.
No, this is
You like
every
that?
week you'll see
I know.
this.
He doesn't like this glow on the side. I loved my glow. I think it's a good visual effect. He said that earlier, but I missed it. M. Favors, your name is being mentioned more and more now on other channels as ones who would know. What do we know?
What do we know?
Nothing.
That's awesome.
That's good, I
Yeah,
think, unless
maybe.
they're talking crap. Anyway.
They don't.
Debbie Gibson, what is capacity on the horizon? Oh, you mean like what are they booking to?
I think it's like 70%, I
Yeah,
think.
I think that's about
They are not really talking about it at this point, honestly.
I know. I mean, I know on ours we were looking at what, 2,800-ish people or 2,900-ish people? Somewhere in there. Queen's World, I just found your account and I'm loving the videos. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Darlene Crone, August 7th on Vista. Can't come soon enough. That's going to be awesome.
It's very soon.
Man. Tina, feel free to stop by our Margaritaville poolside cabana in Grand Turk in October. What? Y'all, we get the most cabana tours. Hey, now.
We'll tour it, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
fine.
come take a peeky. Peg Gould, where do you get your swim tops?
Mostly Old Navy.
We need to make
Yeah.
a PSA at the beginning of a live stream about your swimsuits.
Do you know that is like the number one thing we get messaged
Yeah, I
about?
think
Oh my god. I
swim-
don't think I'm very
yeah.
fashionable, but apparently I am.
Swimwear is still number one, and then how to be a travel agent is now
Number
number
two.
two. That's literally the top two things that all of our questions are.
It's funny.
I have like 5 pending Facebook messages about travel agent stuff, and now my answer can be,
Watch
go
the
watch the
video."
first 10 minutes of that live stream. Y'all, it makes life so much easier.
It's hard to write back to everybody, and I feel bad if I
Man.
don't, but you know.
Oh gosh, Shelly T, do you want the most viewed ever when you get on Mardi Gras, do a ship tour, put it out the next day?
That's not our style.
That's not my, no.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure
there'll
it would be
bits and
great.
pieces. You know,
Yeah.
you'll see it's us.
Yeah,
It'll be good.
I'm not going to focus on a ship tour, so we'll leave that door open for somebody else if they want to focus on a ship tour, but it's a good idea.
You'll see the ship. Don't worry.
Yeah. Barb Lynn, yippee. Oh, they're talking about the jets. So, yeah, JJ said that there were jets back in the thing.
Oh, thanks,
Why do I
guys.
feel like that there were jets when we were in it in 2018?
There were. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
there
what
were.
I said. There were jets.
Yeah, I thought there were. Jerry Wolf, 150% capacity on all cruises starting Friday. Double bunk, just like the Navy.
Gosh,
Now you're talking. They'll make that money back in no time.
that would be scary.
Double bunk and $3 popcorn. That's going to get the cruise industry back on its legs. Darlene wants to know capacity for August for Vista. See, it's
They're
like
not
70%.
telling. Yeah, it's not disclosed.
Yeah, I guess not. Carl, did Jay take your training also? I am not a travel agent training. No, I am not.
Thank you. I did that all on my own.
Yeah, no, I don't know nothing about nothing, and that's the way I like it. Hayden, any chances of Sensationalization in Paradise? Yeah, we don't have any booked, but yeah. Halo Invasion. Does Carnival Horizon have Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
It is Pepsi. It's scandalous, but I'm a Pepsi boy.
Who drinks Malibu and Pepsi?
Oh, you did.
Me, apparently.
Gosh, I'm still falling behind in chat, y'all. All right, let me get back up here. Oh my gosh, where was I? It went down to the bottom. Help. All right, I got to find where I was because I'm trying not to lose any more chats.
Yeah, we're trying to make sure we answer
All right,
questions.
I guess I'm starting back at 8:57 because I can't find where I was. Ruthie Palmer, when booking through a travel agent, can you make payments for the cruise like you can with the cruise line?
Oh, yeah.
Agent
Me,
can.
yeah, me.
Right, but the client can request for the payments to be
Yeah.
made. You can make
I have
monthly
a
payments.
great system that reminds me of all the things I need
Yeah.
to do. It's great. Yeah.
Yeah. Kelly Face Ash, how much did you spend for drinks for the cruises? It's like $30 every time we get 2 drinks because we love alchemy or something like that. And I think we had like, what do we have, like 4 rounds of drinks the whole 14
Yeah,
days? So,
we're
but
not
still, that's
drinkers.
like $120.
Yeah, but we had onboard credit.
Right.
So
We had credit to
we
burn.
left the cruise with a $12
Yeah.
bill. Haha. That's
true.
how we roll.
Yeah, $12 going to my credit card.
That's it.
2-speed, can you use onboard credit for the Cheers package? Yes, if you buy it when
On
you
the
get
ship.
on the ship.
But
yes.
it's a little more expensive.
Correct.
Yeah.
Ahead of time, no, you pay it out of pocket.
Kind
But
of stinks that they
I
don't
know.
let you do that.
But if you wait till you're on the ship, then yes. Andy De La Cueva said, delightful, you made booking so easy. Thank you again. Look at all these testimonials.
Thank you, Andy.
Man, what is happening there? Dean Mott, thank you again for the chat. Oh my gosh,
yes.
just started watching you recently on the Miracle next month for a 7-day in Alaska. Question, favorite excursion in Alaska? Keep up the great work. Well, we know
I
that.
don't know if you're going there, but it's Icy Strait Point.
They're not.
Dang it. Well,
Only the 8 days go to Icy Strait Point.
Whale
sadly.
watching in general is really awesome in Alaska. And if you go to Skagway, the train ride, beautiful.
Yeah. Our favorite one is Icy Strait Point. Carnival literally goes there once or twice an entire
know.
season. So it's not.
The whale
easy to
watching
find.
is just something you have to do in Alaska,
Yeah,
so for sure.
Traveling with Hayden, thoughts on the blue hull?
The blue hole?
Hull on the ships. I'm just
Oh,
It'll be fine.
I was thinking like in Jamaica. The blue
I like
hole.
the classic white ships, but I will get used to the new livery. I guess
It's not like you're gonna stand out there and stare at
I
it.
am. I'm gonna hang over the side of the ship on some ropes, and I'm gonna stare at that livery.
I'm gonna record it.
Good.
Yeah.
Lewis, was there an alcohol shortage on certain brands? Oh gosh. I don't
Yeah,
know.
actually, I did hear
Was
they
there?
ran out of like Mick Ultra
Oh, and Crown Royal.
and Crown Royal because they had a lot of Ultra
Oh, you're
casino
right.
players. I think they cleared them out of a lot of drinks.
You're right, and they ran
there's-
out of Splenda.
And Chipotle mayo. I think that there's shortages in a lot of things because the colonial times, there's trying to play catch up. It's not the
catching
cruise
up.
line's fault,
I
but
know.
they definitely didn't get enough supplies for some stuff.
Yeah, just Kaya. It's either Kaya or Kaya. I'm gonna say just Kaya TV. What's your favorite cruise line? Our most cruised is Carnival, but we find things we love about
All of them. Yeah.
But we're most familiar with Carnival. But like food, Princess.
Princess food.
Pizza, MSC.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's like all of it.
I could find
it's
things.
twisted. Sorry, guys.
Y'all don't get it twisted. Sassy Vicky, what hotel do you stay at in Miami? We've only ever stayed once. It was literally
La
just this
Quinta.
time. We did La Quinta Airport East. It was aight. They let us park for 14 days for free, and that was why we loved them.
And our car was still there when we got back.
That's true. Key to 26, do you have any Halloween cruises this year? No. We're cruising the week
No.
before Halloween, but we're not cruising over Halloween.
Pride.
Yeah. Let's see. Antoine, I look forward to looking at all your videos. By the way, you're an amazing couple. Thanks so
Aw,
much.
thank
You're
you.
amazing, Antoine. Karen G, which cruise did you enjoy more? Oh, see, this is a
Oh,
tough one.
sorry.
It's either... don't unplug
I'm
my...
kicking stuff.
Don't unplug my cords.
I have long legs.
It's an adventure versus Horizon question.
Horizon.
Now, adventure was very mellow. There was not a lot going on, but it was more. I think that one was more fun because of the folks we
all
were
of the
hanging
different
out with.
vloggers and yeah,
Right.
creators.
Now,
and, yeah.
Horizon, it was like going back to 2019 and turning a switch on. Deck parties booming.
It was awesome.
The food, I had no issues
No,
with the
no
food. The
problem.
food was, I would say the food was like 92% of what it was pre-pandemic.
I think some of the specialty restaurants had issues with
Maybe.
timing. That was
Okay.
the main problem.
So, but it was the fun was right back in everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? William, thank you for the chat. Heading out on the Horizon on Saturday, rewatching all your old videos
Oh,
now.
good.
Luck. We have a lot. Thanks for providing upbeat vids. Hope to see you on board soon. Please have fun on the
There's
Horizon.
more
for
Horizon
us.
videos if you're looking for
There
them,
are.
If you need
There-
to know more about
That's
it
right.
quickly.
We have a 14-day old series,
Mm-hmm.
and we're getting ready to continue this. Joe T, did John Hield say anything on the Legend Dry Dock? Hoping they add dive-in movies.
Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, I don't think
I
we
think
did.
they're supposed to, but I haven't heard anything
Before it goes to
official.
Baltimore, would be nice.
Sandy Hoekstra, are there smart elevators on the Magic? No.
No.
They're on the Horizon. I believe they made it onto the Panorama, and I'm told one elevator
on the
bank on the
Vista?
Vista has them, but I never saw it.
I don't remember that.
Somebody said the forward elevators on the Vista are
I think
also
they
smart.
added it then.
Anu Pam is trying to get tomatoes thrown at us.
What?
Which island is better, Royals Island or Carnival's Island?
Okay, so here's my
I'm waiting.
my PSA.
If Tina's getting her tomatoes ready, a lot of people.
So if
are
you're
getting-
looking for a lot to do with really great food and umbrellas on your chairs, Royal Caribbean.
and better food,
Yeah. And then for
Chicken
the
sandwiches.
beautiful beach with crystal clear water and white sandy bottom, Half Moon Key.
but guess what? Chill Island at Coco is also very nice.
No, it's not as pretty. It's pretty.
The answer is Coco Key.
I was trying to be
Shh,
like,
it's fine.
just
No.
very.
But my thing is, there's not good versus. See, my scale for
No.
private islands, it's not a good versus bad. It's a sideways scale as to what do you want. Do you
Yeah.
want isolated, pristine beach, like Desert Island, Gilligan's Island feel, which is just beautiful, or do you want like, oh my gosh, there's not roller coasters, water slides and things.
Hot
And
air
so
balloon and zip line.
it's a sliding
Yeah.
scale, and on that scale, it would go Half Moon Key, Princess Key, Ocean Key, Coco Key,
Mm-hmm.
as least activity and calmer up to boom, boom, boom.
Because we haven't been to like Norwegian's islands, obviously,
Correct.
or Disney.
The answer is Coco Key. All right. Michaela wants to know, do Carnival ship excursions follow ship time or local time? Ship time,
Ship time
always.
always.
And
Yeah.
Carnival never really changes their time.
We've
unless
never
it's
been on one that
Unless it's daylight savings
Alaska.
time.
Alaska, they did.
You're right.
Yeah.
Cheryl Nelson, what are the current restrictions for kids? Oh, we have a whole video called Carnival Protocols. And that's probably best
And
easily
it
explained.
might change, so
Yeah.
right now it's still current.
Yeah, but as of right now, it was right before the Horizon series. It's like 15 minutes of us talking about exactly that. Christy Hughes, thank you for the chat. What excursion do you recommend in Cozumel? Now,
Mr.
every time we go
It's
to
not
Cozumel,
an excursion though. It's just
it's
a beach club.
independent.
There's tons of beach clubs though.
Okay, now through the ship, Chunkanob is a nice excursion.
If you're
We
not
did
comfortable
that.
just doing something on your own,
Correct.
which we've never had issues.
Right. So we did like our day at Chunkanob.
Yeah, that was
they
good.
had sea lions and were there
Dolphins.
dolphins? I don't
Yeah,
know. And there
there
was
was
like
dolphins.
Mayan stuff. There was
There's good
tequila
snorkeling.
tasting. Right. Chunkanob was nice through the ship.
Yeah.
If you're doing stuff on your own, there's a lot of beach clubs to go hang out.
Taxis are super safe. They're all metered. Is that what it's called?
I think regulated.
Regulated. Yeah. So you know what the price is
Right.
before you get in. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Chantel, did they do the back-to-back picture of the group like they used to?
No, it was just
individual.
us. Yeah.
Or give the fruit basket. There was no fruit basket.
We got
but-
fruit on our
On the first
embarkation.
leg.
I think it's just because we're diamond. I don't know.
Yeah, but there was no back-to-back fruit, but they did. You got an individual picture because there were 98 back-to-backers.
Could you
so
imagine
everybody
that
got
picture?
their own picture.
Like everybody all huddled together.
Anyway, Patrice wants to know what happened with the fire trucks on the hotel on the way to Miami.
Oh,
was
it was just
false
a
alarm.
security alarm thing on the fire panel.
Jolene, does Carnival have accommodations for people with health issues? My mother-in-law is going, has COPD. We're sailing Panorama next month. What is with it? They have oxygen restrictions right now, right?
If you have oxygen right now, they're denying letting you go until it calms down. So like dialysis, you can't, and oxygen, no. Now
But
if
sleep
it's,
apnea is
sleep
fine.
apnea is different.
CPAP, that's the word.
Yeah.
Yeah, call.
I would not
I would
just book
say, please
without
call
checking
Carnival.
on that because that is definitely
Yeah.
not gonna happen right now.
If she requires oxygen and you're sailing in August, I'm thinking that's a
No,
no. but
unfortunately.
Call
Make
Carnival.
sure though.
Yeah. Georgie, do you recognize a lot of crew members on cruises from prior sailings?
Yeah.
We do, actually.
We actually got to meet
Alexandru,
our old
Yogi.
not old bartender. No,
he was a
waiter.
waiter. Yeah, Alexandru from the Vista, Yogi from the Pride. There were quite a few
Yeah.
people on this
That was
sailing
really
that we
cool.
knew. Crazy Cat Traveler, what is the best snorkeling vlog for feline fish watching entertainment? It's going to be the Curacao vlog when it comes out. It's going to be a good one.
I could have stayed there all day, easily.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to do a real short version of your Curacao snorkeling and then maybe just randomly.
Just send it to Crazy Cat.
I'm just going to do like a 20-minute fish
No,
footage
you're
vlog
not.
and only people who want to watch
We'll
that
put it
can
on the
watch
secondary channel, like the hidden
Oh,
channel.
gosh, no, it's
No,
fine.
we're not going to do that.
Anyway, Bridget Buzz, can you use Cheers on Half Moon? No.
No, unfortunately.
Carnival does not do that on.
That's also why
Yeah.
Cocoa King.
Correct, because Cocoa
It's better.
King, you can use your drink package. Anyway, best excursions other than the train in Skagway. What the heck? But you're not going to Icy Strait is the sad thing.
I mean,
whale watch somewhere. Juneau,
they
find
say
a
you're
whale
supposed to
watching
go
tour.
dog sledding. We've never done it.
Yeah.
Alaska excursions in general are pretty pricey, so it depends on
They
what
are.
you're wanting to
Right.
spend because you can do magical, awesome things. But
Yeah.
you're
It's
gonna
after
pay a
9
lot for
o'clock.
it.
I'm just going to turn the hat around after 9 o'clock. That's,
Oh, look
that's
at
the
you.
best y'all get.
You look dope.
You like that? Y'all, I'm dope. Y'all like that? All right, that's what you get at in the 9 o'clock hour tonight. You know my hair just did a tornado when I did that.
If you go to
now.
Juneau, the Roberts Tramway up to the mountain.
Yeah, that's really
We haven't
close.
done that, but it's supposed to be really nice.
It's
and beautiful
walkable from
scenery.
the port and stuff. It's right there in town. So that's
I don't know.
not
It depends
bad.
on what you want to do. There's so many options.
Yeah, it's like, do you like boat rides to look at whales?
Do you wanna go
like-
hiking,
I know,
see
there's
bears?
so much. See bears. That's a joke that never made it into the vlogs.
I know,
can't
it
believe
is.
it. Okay, I'm hearing people talk about your channel on Ship Life live streams. Is it a good
thing?
Are they bad mouthing us? Okay, are they saying crap about
Well,
us?
he's going to be on the Mardi Gras with us.
He is,
we met
actually.
him briefly at
Yeah.
Mr. Sancho's.
Yeah.
He seems cool.
He was in like one of my little pan shots, but I didn't.
was talking to Tony.
Yeah, he was talking to Tony. Let's see. Jennifer, thanks for keeping us up to date. You're on fire uploading the videos. Can't wait to cruise in November. Thanks so much. I know. Debbie Gibson, we're using OBC for Cheers. Told you can't order it ahead. Right, you have to pay the price on the ship.
On the ship.
Yes.
They want that money.
Autumn Lang going on the Magic. Any tips for a first-time cruiser? That is the question that I am the worst at
We
answering.
don't really. I don't have tips other than read everything.
That's my tip.
Go to your muster drill immediately. Get it
Hey,
over with.
Those are my tips.
Get yourself a welcome aboard drink. Relax, settled in.
I know.
It's going to
And
be
just
busy and crazy on the
enjoy.
first day.
It
Just
is.
let it happen and then just enjoy
Just
yourself.
let it happen.
Because there's never a calm first day. It's just not going to happen.
Celtics, do they have Dr. Pepper on Carnival? It is a Pepsi-ish bottled product. They bottle Dr. Pepper at Pepsi plants. We haven't asked.
We have the Cheers package. We'll get soda
Okay,
on
we'll
the Mardi
find
Gras.
out. We'll find out. I'm going to say that they probably do because it is a Pepsi issue.
These are the things you don't think to ask.
Because they have Mountain Dew. See, Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew are kind of independent but co-bundled with Pepsi. Like they bottle them at the same places.
They do
So
not have Diet Mug root beer, however.
They do not.
We found that
They
out.
don't have any diet root
We
beer.
tried to find out as many questions as people had asked.
I know. Rachel Tama, how was the cruise director on the horizon? Donkey.
It's Donkey. We love Donkey. We've
Yeah,
had him
Donkey
before.
he's energetic. He's very sincere.
Yeah.
I don't know. We like Donkey.
He's not the most like in your face crazy,
Right.
like big personality, but he's great at what he does.
Brian Oster, were there any people from countries other than the U.S. that you know of on the sailing? I didn't hear of any.
Yeah.
Other than John Heald, who is British. I gotta say no.
Yeah, I don't know. They didn't tell us that.
I know. Traveling with Hayden, any surprise cruises coming up? You know it. Good
Yeah.
gosh, we got like
But
at
they're
least
surprises.
we have at least 3 that I know of.
You guys will know when it gets
AOK
closer.
says Dr. Pepper is a Coke product. Why do they bottle it at Pepsi plants then? Because I swear I've seen Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew being
I think
bottled.
when you do a fountain machine, it's a Coke and Dr. Pepper. I think you're right.
What the
Yeah.
heck? Okay,
Points
well,
to you.
all right, never mind. Because I always thought Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew were bottled at Pepsi plants. Because there was one near me when I was a kid. All right, well, I could give up on that.
We'll have to Google it later.
Yeah, I think chat jumped to the bottom and I didn't even notice it.
no.
I mean,
Does Carnival have zero sugar soda? They do have
do.
Diet Pepsi. I don't think they have zero sugar Pepsi.
yeah.
I don't know.
Oh gosh, yeah, I missed a ton of questions. Okay, well, let's just jump back here somewhere. When are you going on Mardi Gras? That will be July 31st and August 7th. Traveling with Hayden, thoughts on Bahamas Paradise? I want to go on the Classica.
I hope it starts
I enjoyed
soon.
it. Allison Lemieux, what cruise is next and when? July 31st, Mardi Gras. Andy De La Cueva, going to Sancho's taxi ride is separate. That is correct.
Yes,
it's normally
absolutely.
like $16 for 2 people to go.
Get
I
a whole
think.
bunch of people to go
Yes,
with you.
if you can find like 6 or 8 people and split it in a van, it's a lot.
That's what we
better.
did. It was awesome.
Maria wants to know if the past guest party was the same on each leg.
Just
yes,
no
it was.
food.
Yeah, food's
No
gone.
food.
Oh, just drinks, same speeches,
And no
same.
games, no
right.
games.
Oh yeah, like guess the ship and all that stuff.
I think it's just temporary.
Mary Klug, can you change from an ocean view to a balcony? I do not have a travel agent.
Only if I run your booking.
Right, like if you've
you
booked,
can call Carnival.
correct.
And do it.
Yeah, if you've
Yeah.
booked one yourself, you can call and talk to a PVP.
But I can't do it.
Correct. Christina V, does the Mardi Gras have the same port stops for every sailing? No, we're doing
No.
an east and a west.
Different.
Sherry says, "You're looking great, D. Keep it going."
Thanks. I
Dang.
ate a whole bunch of food. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm really tan. I think that helps. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Queen's World, any advice for finding excursions? You mean like outside the ship? I do a lot of research on TripAdvisor. I read Google reviews. Like TripAdvisor helps me find the names of companies that we might want to book with, and we usually find them on TripAdvisor, but then book direct.
There's Shore Excursioneer.
True.
There's Resort for a Day. There's a couple of
for
good
day
resources.
passes.
If you're comfortable going outside
Yep.
the cruise ship, you can save some money on
Yeah.
things.
Now that did not pop up. Christy Hughes. Oh, there we go. Thank
Oh,
you for
I'm
the
so
chat. Is
sorry.
there Diet 7-Up on Carnival? I'm going to say no. It's Mountain Dew because we had Mountain Dew in the cabana.
Yeah.
So I think they don't have 7-Up, but they
Yeah,
have Mountain Dew.
you're right.
So, but isn't 7-Up the Sprite alternative?
But here's the beauty. You guys can pick your favorite beverage and carry it on in a 12
That's
pack,
true.
and then you have your beverage with you. I would just do that if you have a specific thing you want.
All right, wait. So Sprite, oh no, Sierra Mist is the Pepsi product. I bet they would have Diet Sierra Mist, but I'm going to say no to the 7-Up. Actually, their diet selection is not that great.
Pepsi.
Keita, do you have a favorite cruise director?
Dr. E.
Dr. E, Dr. E.
He's amazing.
Darren Harper says it looks like you have a do-rag on. Well, I mean, or like a motorcycle. I feel like I'm going to go ride a motorcycle or something. Like a motorcycle helmet,
Can you,
don't they?
can you picture that?
Jolene says she does not use oxygen, but she'll have a tough time walking through the terminal to get to the ship. They'll get,
They'll get you a wheelchair.
They
Absolutely.
will push her, yes.
Yeah, just let them know.
Yep, you can do it ahead of time, special needs
You
department.
have to let them know
Yeah,
ahead of time.
but they will wheelchair them onto the
They're
ship.
not going to make her walk up that ramp.
Judith Gouache, do you have another Alaska cruise? We got so many. Well, you know we got the ones next year, but...
Maybe.
Carol
maybe
Gerke
not.
says dog sledding. See, there you go. Heidi says do the whole snorkel video. I'd love to see it. It would be a separate video. I'm not going to make people. We already had somebody today comment complaining that we do beach excursions and snorkel too much. We need to do stuff other than the sea. And I'm like, good luck.
It's my vacation. I want to snorkel.
I know, y'all. We ain't gonna quit going to the sea.
We do a lot of other things. We've done city tours.
We
You've
try
seen
to mix
it
it
all.
up. You know
But
we
if
do.
it's an ocean with good snorkeling,
She's
I'm gonna
going, yeah,
snorkel.
she's
That is
going.
my favorite thing.
Yes, but guess what? Aruba's gonna have snorkeling in video. Curaçao's gonna have snorkeling in the video.
That's it.
And that's it.
Yeah.
So 2 out of 4 ports in this next part. Bridget wants to know, how can you use Carnival gift cards on the ship? Can you add them to the onboard account? You can.
can.
You can do it both at guest services
The
or at the
kiosk.
kiosk. You can add them in cash and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Debbie said they saw more whales from the ship than from the $165 excursion in Alaska.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh,
Wow.
no.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you go to
There's
Icy
never a
Strait,
guarantee. It is wildlife. So.
yeah, most people don't go to Icy
Yikes.
Strait. The rainforest in Juneau is beautiful. Really? I didn't know
You're
that.
teaching me something.
Angela Minner, Port Canaveral hotel recommendations that offer port shuttle. We did Radisson Resort at the port,
Radisson.
and we didn't use the shuttle because it was running way
So
behind that
behind.
morning, so we just caught an Uber, but they do offer
We
it.
were like there way before everyone else.
I know. Joe Swenda, did you go to any specialty restaurants on your cruise? We did.
Just guys.
Just guys.
It was delicious though.
It was. Let's see. Flora, you look at Spanky from Little Rascals.
You do.
Oh, man. That's awesome.
I love it.
Joyce Reininger wants to know if
Hey,
anybody know
Joyce.
where she can get a good margarita.
I love Joyce so much.
Did you like? Thought it was so funny. I was walking down the hall and I'm like, Joyce got introduced to those margaritas. She was just,
Joyce is the cutest thing on
she
earth.
was just laughing. Jerry Wolf, 867 watching. Why only 440 thumbs up? Because the
You know
other,
what?
the
They're
other,
busy.
other 413 people hate us. It's
I haven't
fine.
done my thumbs up yet.
Welcome, other 413
Except
people.
I'm not watching, so.
Telsa, oh wait, no. And you, Pam, have you heard anything about the Key program on Royal?
They offered an honor sailing on the Adventure.
They did.
Yeah, so it's still going on, but the price varies depending on the cruise,
Yeah.
the season, the time, all that good stuff.
So I think Faster to the Fun is down, but the Key, I think, is up. Yeah. Oh, Christy Hughes, thank you for the chat. Thank you for answering my questions. Of course.
Yeah, you don't have to do
Right.
that.
I was gonna say,
We'll try and get to it.
please don't
honestly.
feel like you have to send a
No.
chat to get a question answered.
We'll
I
do
feel
our best to
right.
answer
I
it.
try to go through everything in chat, but now when you have this many people, the YouTube loves to
It's
shove it to the
hard.
bottom. And I hate that I miss things like that.
But thank you so much.
I don't
I
want
appreciate
anybody
it.
to ever think they have to pay
No.
for us to read your comment or answer a question.
And if we don't get to it, please message us and
Right.
we'll try.
Yeah,
As long as you're
no.
not asking me about how to be a travel agent.
Y'all,
I'm
just
kidding.
watch the beginning of this video.
I'm just kidding.
But now sometimes I will prioritize and just read questions just for
Yeah.
the sake of time. But man,
And now we just missed a
I
bunch.
know. Telsa, what is your favorite entertainment offered on board? I'm assuming that's a Carnival ship. The live music on this ship was good. Aura Pop
Stellar.
Duo and Reggie and the Sunny Girl Trio violins.
Horizon.
And the Horizon Rock Band,
They
all
were
four.
all phenomenal.
It was
I
it.
love the live
And
music.
the Latin band. There were 5 amazing live music options on this ship.
Yeah, the live music for sure. Yeah.
It was. Gosh, we just love sitting. We listen to
Deck
those violins
parties are also
forever. Anyway, let's see. Where am I there? Dr. Pepper is Coke. Okay, daggone it. Oh no, I did read some of this. Y'all, my chat is. Oh, I went to the bottom.
Sorry, like we said, it's hard to keep.
All right, I'm going to jump back to 9:16. Sadly, so if you asked a question more than 3 minutes ago, I might need it again. Velva Stewart is doing a back-to-back cruise. Do you have to be tested though you're fully vaccinated?
Yes, you do.
In between.
Don't
Not-
go to booth 1.
Not before or after, but yes, in between. You will have
Booth
to be
1 was
tested.
mean.
Gosh, it really
She
was.
like gave me a PCR test, I swear.
8 Night Life, thank you for the chat. Love you both. Is there single or double ply on Carnival and Royal? Asking for a friend.
Oh, toilet paper. I was like,
Carnival, I know for a fact it's quilted single
Single.
ply, which is interesting, but it's not bad.
no, it's good.
I don't remember on Royal.
That's a funny question.
Well, I was literally sitting in the cabin the other, like a couple of
On the
days ago.
toilet.
I won't tell you what I was doing, but I was sitting there and I was examining the toilet paper. I had a lot of time on my hands.
Why were you doing
No, please. It's after 9 o'clock. Okay. What do you mean? What was? It's natural. It's a beautiful and natural function. It's not beautiful.
Not after you eat Indian food.
Please. And I was actually examining, and I sat there and I was like, I'm gonna have to remember to tell people that this is one ply, but it's quilted and it's nice. And that is hilarious that you asked that question because literally 2 days ago I was trying to make myself remember to tell you guys that. Royal, I don't remember. I'm gonna say just bet that it's one ply.
The things you learn about your husband.
The things you learn.
Oh
Anyway.
gosh.
Larabelle, I have a question. I'm going to Cozumel, Costa Maya, and Belize. Any advice? We actually have port guides on all 3 of those ports.
We're going there too.
We are.
Oh no, not Belize.
Yeah. If you check on our channel, if you go under playlists, we have one called Port Guides, and there's
Mm-hmm.
about 20 episodes. Each one focuses on a specific port.
Very
so if you're
informative.
ever looking for things to do in a specific port, please find that playlist on our channel.
And we have a free and frugal part.
We
So you
do.
can find things to do that don't cost any money
Yes.
or very little.
Yes, but we have all of those ports covered. Good day in the morning. Kathy P., thank you so much
Kathy.
for the chat. She said, thanks for going above and beyond for during our trip to Puerto Vallarta.
Oh.
Verifly is a lifesaver. So glad to see you all had a fantastic trip and looking forward to binging all the videos. Kathy, we are glad that
Kathy
you
is
had an
my
amazing
first
time.
official client that actually traveled
That's
somewhere.
true.
And I'm so blessed to have her. And thank you so much. Like,
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Other than
I'm
ourselves-
glad everything went
Yeah, other than ourselves and my boss, you are the first official traveling client of Delightful Destinations.
Thank you so
That
much,
is
Kathy.
true.
That means a lot.
Amanda Dean, thank you for the chat. I'm sending a chat because you guys rock and are killing it with the numbers in chat tonight. You never fail to make me laugh. Thank you guys.
Gosh, guys.
Sometimes I get off at the end of the live stream and I'm like, did we even do anything entertaining or did we just bumble around like idiots in this chat for 100 minutes?
This is what we do.
Oh, yo. Anyway, Shopaholic, if you had to choose between Half Moon and Princess, why? Well, okay, the short
Why
answer.
can't Princess look like Half Moon, but snorkeling is as good at. Princess has great snorkeling.
Yes, the quick answer: Princess has shade on the beach,
Yes.
which is nice without having to
That's a
buy an
plus.
umbrella. There are some pavilions, and it has wonderful snorkeling. Half Moon has beautiful, powdery, soft sand and mediocre snorkeling, but no shade unless you like buy an umbrella.
I would combine the two.
Right.
And then you
Food is
have
the same,
Cocoa
and
Key.
blah blah blah. And then
Just
Cocoa
kidding.
Key comes in.
I said if you
and
combine them, you'd have Cocoa Key.
you're probably about right. Anyway,
Just kidding.
Hans, how to add to shipmate? Why does it not allow? Is what I want to know.
Guys, I don't know.
Y'all, if you find ParoDeeJay on there and you hit the plus button, it should let you. We don't have anything blocked, and it's
No.
not like we can max out. We only have like 1,700 shipmates, which is amazing.
Well, yeah.
Just send me a message on shipmate and
We'll do the
say,
best to add
"Help!
you."
I need to be added," and then I will try to request you. That's all I know, sadly.
Somebody said I'm new. What do y'all do? And I don't know if it was ALK. I
Hey!
don't think it was.
Oh, please don't. be
I'm a
okay.
travel agent, and Jay is a bookkeeper, and
Oh, I thought you meant like
YouTube.
we make cruise videos. I thought
Oh,
like
that.
I thought you literally got dumped in here and have no idea who we
make
are.
cruise videos.
I know. Marika says, your vacation, you do you, boo.
Thank you.
Anyway. Julie Phil says, thank you for your videos. Video spins in our future. You know there's tons of spins.
Tons.
Gina loves the snorkel footage. Yeah, I like and the underwater commentary. Debbie Gibson said, no, Heather McKinnon
You need
said.
to start putting captions. I don't even know what I'm saying.
On
half
the
time.
Curacao video, I bet I will because I'm sure it's going to be cute.
I
I
talked
used
a
to
lot.
try to caption your snorkel footage and then I got lazy.
I get excited when I talk to the fish. I
Burf.
cannot help it, guys.
Debbie Gibson wanted to know if it was worth the money for priority. Oh, no, she's telling someone that Faster to the Fun is worth it. Okay.
Yeah,
I
it depends
gotcha.
on what you're looking for.
Fun channel of the fun.
I love it.
What? Did you have dinner at DG's? Not this trip.
No, we have before.
Yeah. Peter Turner, we have never had Kindle Fire. No, she's on the
She
Vista right
sounds
now, right?
amazing.
Y'all, I used to have a Kindle, not a Kindle Fire, but the Kindle e-reader. Anyway. Joe Wolf, first time cruising next year on Adventures. What do you think of that ship? It was good. I wish
We
they would
liked it.
amplify it and
A
put-
little bit more.
Right, because compared to the Mariner, we like the Mariner more because there's more like lounges to hang out in instead of shops.
More shops on the Adventure for sure.
Yeah, so if it gets its little amplification, I think it'll be better. But
Yeah.
it's a nice
It's a
ship.
really nice ship.
Hayden loves ships. What is the coolest ship that you've been in port with? I mean, we were in port with Odyssey of the
Odyssey.
Seas in Miami, and that's a beast.
Briefly, yeah.
I'm gonna say Mardi Gras because hello, we were in port with that.
There
weren't
you go.
we?
That's
It
my
rolled
answer
right
for
by
now.
us. So
'cause
I'm gonna say
we don't really know anything about it.
right, just beautifulest looking ships. I'm
It's
gonna go
really cool.
Mardi Gras and Odyssey of the
Odyssey.
Seas. They are beasts. Yeah, see, Dr. Pepper is independent. Right, Mountain Dew is also, as far as I know. I swear
okay.
they're both independent. Somebody put Oregon in, so I started writing Oregon. Good gosh. Keita, have you ever gone on a cruise or vacation solo? We have not. No, and we don't really have any.
I don't want to do that.
I know.
I'd be bored to death.
Thomas H, any tips on visiting Xcaret? You mean the park specifically? I'm assuming not like Occidental at Xcaret. Take more than one day because
Yeah,
you
it's
probably need
big.
at least 2 days. If you have a MasterCard, you get 25% off your tickets. And that's really about all I know. Just
Go in the
take time.
rivers. They're
Please do
awesome.
the rivers. They were awesome.
They're so cool.
Yeah.
Literally, they're cold.
I know, they really were. Amber Sarah in the last week has binged the original Horizon vlogs, Liberty, Ecstasy, Conquest, and currently on Valor. I miss cruising so much.
Dang.
Welcome to we have so much content.
You are officially
y'all.
a pyromaniac.
Can you imagine? All right, I want to ask went to the bottom.
So if you ask it, they're going to answer, and it's going to
Look.
go.
To all the geriatric pyromaniacs out there, can you imagine if you came to the channel like right now and you saw the mountain of content that is our channel that looks like it's about to collapse on you if you start plucking
like
videos out to
1,000
watch them? Would you be afraid and run away? Because
I don't know how you guys find
we
stuff.
almost have like 1,100 videos. I would be afraid, and I would never watch any of them because I'd be afraid they'd fall on me and I would suffocate. Anyway, so I lost some chat again. Gina Tucker, did you spend any time in the piano bar?
Oh, yeah. Eden is amazing.
Yes.
Best singer
Yes.
ever.
Let me jump back up.
Love
There we
it.
go. Lynette, I've heard a couple of times about the food on the Legend. What's the story behind that? It was just bad.
We'll tell you if food
There's
isn't
not really
good.
a
That's why we
story.
said that wasn't bad on the Horizon because the
No,
Legend was bad.
Legend was the only ship I've been on where pretty much everything we tried to eat was just kind
We
of
did
bad.
the buffet because it was just
And the buffet wasn't great, but it
wasn't
was
great.
the best thing on the ship.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
still a fantastic cruise.
Mark Griffin, thank you for the chat.
Thank
no
you.
message, but thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
There's a piano bar. Malcolm C., what cruise are you looking forward to the most? The next one,
Mardi
always.
Gras.
No, I'm
Well,
just saying,
yeah.
always.
Well, because it's the next one.
The next one. That's my answer. Georgie, how many Carnival cruises have you been on? I think this was 33.
33.
I'm going to say 33.
It was our 40th.
40th cruise, but
We're like,
33 with Carnival.
overall.
Yeah. Robin and Steve, does guys have a fishbowl drink if it's replaced Red Frog? No, they
No,
don't.
unfortunately, that would be nice.
Yeah, sadly, what we're finding is the ones that have Guys Brew House, they don't have happy
No
hour
happy
and they don't
hour.
have fish bowls. So
We looked too. We tried to find that out.
yeah,
Nope.
so we could not find happy hour or fish bowls.
They have drink
at
of the
all.
day and like $1 off here and there, but
Yeah.
no happy hour.
Larry and Linda, how old do you two need to be before we see you on a Holland America cruise? I'm gonna say about 87 and a half.
Definitely a few more. No,
No,
we would love to try Holland.
I think within the next, I'm gonna give us maybe the next couple of years. We want to probably maybe do Alaska on Holland. I hear Princess and Holland do Alaska really well, right? So
New
maybe.
England and Europe and stuff too.
Yeah, maybe not 2022 because we already have the Radiance for 14 days. How about 2023? Can we squeeze in Holland and Princess
We don't have much planned,
on
honestly.
Alaska?
We'll see.
I don't know. Nancy, were you able to keep your rum delivery after your first cruise?
Yes.
They did not take it. And funny thing, we didn't open it. We didn't
Nope.
drink it.
It's with us.
We kept it all sealed, ready to carry through customs. When we got through, there was no customs agents. We just walked right out the
I'm
thing.
waiting. Do you need to get the
Oh,
face mask?
I'll be down there.
You'll be down there.
Yeah,
in a
there
second.
was nobody at the customs booths, and you didn't have to declare a thing.
It
So
was
we could have bought
weird.
100 bottles, and nobody would have
I
cared.
was walking through and I saw a customer. I'm like, we bought alcohol.
Yeah, somebody was
Started wanting
walking
to be-
along, and we're just like, and he didn't care.
We're just trying to be like honest.
So they were not checking a thing at
I
customs,
cannot
y'all.
promise it's always like that. I don't know what was weird.
I know. Hayden, Brilliance of the Seas. I would love to get to Tampa and do Brilliance of
Yeah.
the Seas. I know. He said for some reason I want to go on the ship because it's nautical decor. See, I don't know a thing about it other than it's small.
Hayden, you know a lot
and
about
I
ships.
like it.
That's
Hayden
pretty
knows
awesome.
a heck of a lot about ships.
That's good.
M Favor said it's like RV paper. Is that how that works? It's like real, like, yeah. But the quilted one ply is kind of an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Leanne wants to know, what do you think about the Vista? I want to do it again.
We definitely
For
need
some
to repeat
reason,
it.
when we went on the Vista, we weren't that impressed, but we love the
I don't
Horizon.
think we weren't impressed.
They are the same ship.
We just don't remember.
So we need to do the Vista
It
again
was a
because
long
I
time
feel
ago.
like we will like the Vista.
That's
Crazy
what
Cat
it-
Traveler, the TP was always over on the Horizon because our steward knows better. Yes, he said she said asking for the ship.
I think we didn't like Vista because it was the first liquid lounge we had, and we just think
It
we
might
didn't
have been.
like it. And
It
now
might
we're
have
used to it. And I think we liked
Yeah,
it.
but no, TP always over, and yes, our steward
It
was
just
smart.
goes however you put it.
Tell John that was the wrong answer. Albert Ortiz, yes, we are going to be cruising out of California in January and February and March. So a lot of
Woo-wee.
stuff in
We
California.
just need to move there
We might.
for a few months.
Andy Zentz, how long have you been? A long time, y'all. We've been married a long time. You are the best couple.
Rude.
Eric Granger said Adventure was one-ply sandpaper.
Was it really?
It might have been.
I didn't even realize it.
Uh,
Apparently, I have no qualms on toilet
know.
paper. It doesn't matter.
Queen's World, what is your favorite room type on Carnival? Oh, the
Oh.
4K interior.
Although I really enjoyed our balcony,
I
but I'm not
know.
spoiled on them because it was definitely hotter and it woke us up a lot earlier.
Yeah. Yeah,
But I did love it.
The 4K is the one, it's only on the Spirit class of ships, so I think that's 4 ships. And it used to have the French door, but now it's a floor-to-ceiling window, but it's obstructed and it's priced as an interior. But
Best
you get a beautiful
deal.
window.
Try and get one between the lifeboats though, because otherwise you're staring at a
4K
lifeboat.
is the best deal on Carnival, but like I said, it's only
Peaky.
on 4 ships. Heidi Leskin says, yeah, single ply is due to plumbing system. Don't use anything other than what is provided. Yeah, don't bring your
Smart.
own fancy toilet paper because it's not good for like a marine toilet or a cruise
Then
toilet.
you have like a U-109 situation,
Yeah.
backing up in the sewers.
Brad Baker, oh gosh, no, I have not kept up with Bahamas Paradise. He said any news about what's happening. I read they canceled their July 10th cruise, but failed to inform the passengers, stranding many at the port.
Oh gosh.
I know they were supposed to go like July 2nd, and
That
they
got
pushed it
canceled.
off. I have not kept up
That's
with them, sadly.
Not good business. No.
Man, I hope they get going because I want to do the Classica, but I mean, I also want to hear that they're like doing good by
We
people.
don't want to
'cause
get stranded in a port.
if they're not doing good things, then we don't want
wanna
to be
promote
like,
it.
hey guys, this is awesome.
Correct.
Marilyn Cervantes, when will you host a group cruise? Probably never. We have groups on cruises, but we don't do group cruises in the traditional sense.
Yeah.
Bailey Williams likes your underwear. What?
Wow.
Can you see
I'm
that?
not so sure I showed those.
Is this a 3D? Are you tipping? Did you be tipping? Y'all quit tipping, please.
Because it's my swimsuit. Maybe it's like in a different language.
George Way, does Horizons do the Legends show on the last night? No, they don't have the Legends show anymore. The one where the guests used to dress up as performers.
That was fun.
Yeah, they stopped that probably,
Years ago.
10 years ago at least, yeah.
It was not 10 years ago because we were in it.
Oh. Well, we were in it in 2009, which was 12 years ago.
The last time. Good gosh. Time flies, people.
09, 19. Yeah, I want to say it was probably about 8 to 10 years ago they knocked off the old Legends show. Y'all, time goes fast.
It really does.
Oh, Linda Beam says, I've been sitting here watching, not realizing you were actual live and not recorded. Linda!
Hey, Linda.
Hey, Linda. Welcome,
Glad to have
Linda.
you.
We
We can talk to you.
Yep, and that was that was 10 minutes ago. Linda, I
If
hope you're still
here.
here. Linda, if you're still here. Fastadismo, anything you suggest on the Key West port? We just love walking around Key West.
Oh, Key West is awesome. Get key lime pie on a stick.
Please do.
Go to the Hemingway house. It's really cool
Yeah.
if you like cats. Or
Josh,
Hemingway.
Josh Perry asking recommendations for Panama Canal. We've never been,
Never done
so
it.
I don't really have any advice, sadly, on Panama Canal. Redmond says, Dee has been an amazing travel agent
gosh.
heading on the horizon in 3 weeks.
Hey, Redmond.
Whoop,
Have
whoop.
fun.
Kelly Face Ash, what beach did you snorkel at in Curacao? Mambo. We love Mambo Beach.
Fantastic rock wall.
Anyway, Bailey Williams, I'm new. What do y'all do? We are cruise content creators,
Correct.
and we do wear underwear. Thank you for noticing. But yes, we make cruise and travel content, and welcome.
Welcome. Glad to have you.
Maybe. Keep my eye on Bailey now, y'all. A-OK, what happens if they tandoor the chicken sandwich on Cocoa Key? Do not make me come through
Jay
this
will be really
screen.
mad.
Do not make me come through the screen. Oh, let's see. Heather McKinnon's excited for more underwater commentary.
Yes.
See, Emily Comuth got a shipmate friend request. Okay, I need to go and accept them is the problem. So I do need to go accept them. Julie Filson Shipmate is an app that's put out by cruiseline.com, the big thing you hear about. And it's just a way to list your future cruises and your past cruises and meet up with people. They have roll calls. You can share pictures.
You can book excursions on there.
You
too.
can.
There's,
So
there's some cool features.
It's basically like a social media for cruising.
But you can't, like, see. It's weird. I don't know.
It's weird, and I can't find people on it. Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
you can't find-
Fred Lyon says they can't be added. All right, well, try to send me a message. Jeannie Schneider is trying to send a message. People have been able to do it.
I don't know.
Y'all, I'm on delete shipmate, so I don't know what's happening. So guess what? We're not on shipmate anymore.
It's on their website at ParoDeeJay.com.
It is, but I want to be friends with everybody on shipmate.
ParoDeeJay.com.
I was gonna say I would check my phone, but you guys are actually
on
on
the
my
phone.
phone right now, so I'm gonna have
Don't
to
do
wait
that.
until we're done. Heather McKinnon giggles the whole time that you're talking, like to the fish.
Oh, God, me too.
Kathy Dunn, which beach on Princess Keys is the best to see fish? Oh, because you have your choice of when you get off the dock, walking left or walking right.
Right.
Wait, I'm team left.
Well, I'm going directionally challenged because this is my right. Isn't that the side?
What? Yeah, when you walk off the pier.
Oh, but I'm facing the right. Okay, yeah, you're right.
When you get off the pier, if
You're left.
If you turn right, it's the smaller beach, and she did see a stingray over there. But we always go left. We go over toward the main buffet. There's like a red pavilion where they feed the fish off of it.
So many fish right there.
So if you go snorkel right around those little pilings or whatever that holds up
It's
that
like
red
an
pavilion,
aquarium.
there's a gajillion fish.
Fantastic.
So that's what I'm going to say. Bailey wants to know, what are your favorite colors? I mean, I am fond of green. I'm wearing green right now.
Pink.
I also like purple. I'm a purple man. Let's see. Coin collector Nana. I almost called her Colin collector.
Oh.
Don't start collecting Collins. I'm using your dance videos to teach my grandchildren age 1, 4, 9, and 14 the cruise dances. I need to learn them too.
More of them because there were some on the ship that I did not know that I need to learn so I can teach you guys.
Yes, there's some
There's
new
some
ones, y'all.
crazy
They
ones.
broke
I'm
out
like,
some new
what
songs.
the heck are we doing?
I know. Who is it? Carl B. Thank you for the chat.
Oh,
Hope to
Carl,
see you
thank
on the
you.
Radiance in February. They just added Cucino and Steakhouse. Did they really?
Ooh, nice.
Oh, because when it
It
got...
got well.
Are they done with it? Because is it still the Victory or has it been
It's
actually done?
becoming the Radiance.
Y'all, they need to hurry up and hammer those hammers in there and get that thing done. Okay, I think there's a troll in the feed. I don't know. I mean, I'm giving.
Yeah, underwear and colors were cool.
Yeah. See, now Beth said, "What's your favorite line for food?" You're talking
Okay.
about for cruise line. Princess, really.
Princess is good.
Royal has their dessert game on point.
Yes. Royal's dessert is much better than Carnival's.
On Carnival, you know what we found out? The dinner buffet dessert is better than the
better
dining
than the
room
dining
dessert.
room.
So
Scandalous, but
Yeah.
if you don't like dessert in the dining room, go to the buffet. It's pretty good.
yeah. Oh, I think I just remember what the comment was from like an hour ago. It was like something about something, I don't know. It just lost it again.
Wow,
Anyway,
that was
it
fast.
was something about do you book something besides cruises, and I don't know. Anyway, we'll get to there.
Oh.
Jordan, I'm planning a surprise cruise. Oh, is your boyfriend watching?
Oh.
Jordan is planning a surprise cruise for her boyfriend. Which cruise would you suggest? Love your videos.
I need to know more about what you like.
Oh yeah, like.
I can't just say that.
Do you guys
tell me, like, are you into activities?
Right.
Do you want quiet and just serene, like a chill kind of vibe?
Do you like deck parties? Do you like
rock climbing
and surfboards? What do you like? We need to know more
drink
about
packages?
you guys.
I mean, I don't know.
Who doesn't like drink packages?
Message me. Message whoever.
Michaela,
we'll get to you.
are you going on Symphony? No, we don't have Symphony booked at all,
Not
sadly.
yet.
Pam Mull. Question, D, are you booking cruises out of San Juan for your clients?
I haven't yet, but I certainly can.
I'm sure you
Absolutely.
can. Yeah. Judy Filson, Carnival is not doing Faster to the Fun right now.
No.
I'm
not
sure
yet.
it'll come back, but no.
Yeah.
Oh no, it went away. I just saw is the Key program available. I think Key program is available right now.
It may not be on every sailing, but I know
know.
it was on the Adventure. Maybe not on the new U.S. ones. I don't know.
All right, let's jump back. Oh, there we go. I finally found where I was. Shane, I think you're wearing the same shirt from your French Door 4K video. It's quite possible, actually. What was that noise?
What the heck?
Y'all, there's a rabid wombat in the room.
Oh, it's a baby.
A baby. Y'all,
Hopefully
there's
it didn't wake it up.
Y'all, there's a baby in our room.
We are in a hotel with neighbors.
How did the baby get in our room? It's not actually in our room. All right.
We'll try and be a little quiet.
Y'all,
We're not
what
gonna
time
whisper.
is it? It's only 9:30.
Well, babies sleep at like 7.
Babies are
That's
wusses.
why we don't have kids.
Y'all,
See?
babies are wusses. They need to learn how to sleep better. Jeff Burkall says, are Ricky and Laura going on a cruise with you soon? October.
Yeah,
They'll be on the
October.
Pride. Yeah. Sandy, did you see the older couple dressed alike on a scooter? They did 97 Carnival cruises on the July 4th week of Horizon. I don't...
No.
Scooter? I don't think I did.
We saw the lady with a hat.
Huh.
Maybe they just got here.
I think they were in the hall.
Oh, which means now we have neighbors.
I think they're across the hall.
Okay.
That sounded like an across the hall door. Anyway, let's see. Oh no, where are we going? All right, so I'm just trying to find some questions down there. Oh, hop on, hop off trolley. That's a good one in Key West, actually.
Oh,
Either
yeah.
the conch train or the actual trolley. The trolley is better than the conch train, honestly.
I would do some water activities. in
It's the same
West.
company, though. Hayden, do you collect ship models? Big surprise. I do. I never have.
No, we don't.
Yeah, I never
Just
have.
trophies.
Yeah. Oh no, Bailey says, Mr. J and Miss D, when do you go on your next cruise? And I meant underwater. Okay, I think that's the
Oh,
bathing
no,
suits.
that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
July 31st
yes.
on the Mardi Gras.
Mardi
I had to
Gras.
think about it.
Justin wants to know, do you like movie or music trivia more? Well, you know, I'm a music man.
Musical movie trivia.
That's true, actually.
Movie soundtrack stuff.
Michael
I'm good at
Marquetta,
that.
any planned cruise on Enchanted Princess? Not right now, but I would
not
love it.
yet.
Malcolm C, when are Horizon vlogs coming out? Well, there are 9 parts already out. So if
Tomorrow
you
starts
missed the 9 parts that are already out, they're already out. But the new Southern series starts tomorrow. I have 1 part edited.
Oh, yeah.
But the fun thing is, I think for the Southern leg, I'm going to try to do every day. Y'all remember the old binge style where literally there was a part every day and I didn't skip any days? I'm going to try to do that this
Yeah.
time. Lee Coates, do many men still wear suits on Carnival formal nights? I haven't seen that much anymore. Some folks,
There are
if
some
they're like
dressy people.
if they're like 90, yes, they wear.
It's not true.
If they're 85, yeah. If they're like in their 70s, you know,
Yes. Yes and no. It depends.
Hell
But yeah,
yeah.
I definitely did see some suits.
Okay.
Not tuxedos, but suits.
Karen Lubianitsky, how was back to back? Did you complete the full 2 weeks? Love you guys. Yes, we did. We just got off this morning.
I hope we didn't just
We
short
lived.
ourselves.
We survived, y'all.
It's
we did
awesome because you really get to like just kind of settle in and
Yeah.
enjoy all 14 days.
Let's see. Paul Marian is not a fan of the vaccine, but it's yeah, personal
Yeah,
decision.
Definitely
that's
personal
fine.
decision.
I wouldn't. He says it's dangerous, which I wouldn't necessarily get on that train, but still, I mean that's cool. Daryl, my wife and I are new to your channel. We're wondering what are your thoughts on MSC Meraviglia?
We haven't done it yet, but the MSC we
want to.
had was amazing.
Yeah, we did the Armonia,
We're
which is very
parked
old.
next to it. It looks cool.
It does, and I want to do it. So let's do it. Patrick wants to know what production shows are on Mardi Gras. Do we know yet?
No, they're all new from what I understand. I don't
I'm
think there's any
excited.
repeat, but we're excited to see them.
I'm excited. Timothy says the chicken sandwich on Cocoa Key tastes like Chick-fil-A. That's why everybody loves
It's
it. You're not
good.
wrong.
Yeah, it's
That's
good.
very accurate, actually. Mike Carlson, shipmate asks to send you a friend request. Right, I know I get to go in there and approve them here in a little while. Let's see. Julie, have we heard anything about the Pride sailing in October? No, they were supposed to announce it like 3 days
I
ago.
have a lot of final payments due tomorrow for clients, and I need to know the answer to this question.
Ruby Carr, I'm noticing more crazy socks now that I've started watching your videos. Yeah, you'll be walking in a store and be like, oh, look at those. they catch your eye, don't they? Old Navy is good for socks.
They are.
Let's see. Howard Hobbs, going to Aruba and Bonaire, where's the best place to see the pink beach and the flamingos? Kind of a trick question.
Ooh.
There's not a pink beach. Now, in Bonaire, you can see the pink salt flats.
Correct.
But it's not a beach, and you don't go on it. It's where they're actually manufacturing
There are
salt.
flamingos there.
Right, and that's where you get the flamingos.
You see them from far
in
away.
Aruba, they brought in a few flamingos, but you have to go, well, you'll see in our Aruba video, you have to go to the Renaissance Hotel to get there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I would say Bonaire, and the pink beaches are that's like a Bermuda thing, I
Right.
think. But yeah,
Pink
if you want to
sand.
see the pink salt flats and the flamingos, that would be Bonaire. Let's see. Kevin McGee, what is your favorite excursion in Grand Turk? None.
The beach that's free with all the fish.
That's all
You don't
we've
have to go anywhere.
ever
You
done,
can.
y'all.
I've heard there's amazing excursions, but we've never left the port because we didn't need to.
Yeah, we.
We're free and frugal.
Never-
If it's awesome, which it is.
It is. And of course, chat went back to the bottom.
No.
Let's just go back a few minutes. Every time a chat jumps to the bottom, I'm just going to go back about 5 minutes. A-OK, do you know when cruises from New York can be booked? I think Norwegian has cruises planned
Yeah,
from there.
they do. I haven't heard beyond that though, honestly.
Yeah. Queet Beat, travel agent question. When the replay comes up, watch about the first 10 minutes. We promised we wouldn't talk about travel agent stuff other than the first 10 minutes of this
If the
video.
question's not answered, feel free to message me.
It is. It's how did you become a travel
Oh,
agent?
yeah,
So,
yeah,
yes,
just watch
we
it.
talked about that for the first 10 minutes, and we promised everybody we wouldn't do it again.
It gets to be a lot after a while.
Lisa Paul, do we need water shoes at Coco Key?
I would take them. Yeah, you don't have to,
Don't.
but
You can take them.
can.
I did not need them, and I was
I
fine.
was trying to think. Did I? Oh no, I didn't either.
We actually didn't. I know. Hayden just remembered for some reason hashtag PPD. It's random, right? The stuff just comes back to you sometimes. See, that's what people should do is the geriatric paramaniacs start saying the jokes in chat, and the new people are like, what are they
What?
talking about? And y'all can just sit around and go, hee hee hee, and giggle to yourselves.
No, they'll go watch it.
They will. Babies are shit's lightweights. I know. Good gosh. Melstow, other than Norwegian, are there solo cabins on any other ships?
Royal Caribbean has some too.
Yeah. A-OK wants to challenge me in a 90s music trivia. You know.
Gotta
You
go on a
know.
cruise together.
See, now Bailey likes your bras, but I hope you're talking about the swim bras.
Like berries? Berries?
No, like your swim
Well,
tops.
it was underwater at first.
Oh, that's true. Justin, you're saying the binge club is coming back. Well, it's just I guess
Just
you would
for
call
this
it the rapid fire video release series. Which one, Skyride or roller coaster on the Mardi Gras? Why
Well,
not
we haven't
both?
done the roller coaster, so I would say the Skyride right now, but I'm sure the roller coaster's awesome.
Yeah, why not both, though?
Yeah.
Hayden says, Europe 2023? I mean, hey, maybe.
Maybe.
That'd be awesome. Kathy P., were the trivia games the same questions on the back-to-back? A lot of them.
Yeah,
and
but we don't play those, so if we know the
Yeah.
answers, we don't. But there was a lot of cool music trivia
There were.
that was hard, and it was awesome.
Yeah, there were a couple of trivias we went to and we're like, oh, these are the same questions. So we just sat those out.
We don't cheat.
I want to feel like I earned my ship on a stick.
Correct.
And I did.
Me too.
Brad Thompson, does C-Day Brunch still have banana cream pie? Yes. The
Yeah.
breakfast and brunch menus have not changed at all from what I can tell. It's just the dinner menus that got tweaked a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other stuff is the same. Said Antoine Lewis said, my dream cruise would be to meet you guys and Lolita Loca and Don. Well, thank you for that.
Well, go on the group cruise in 2023.
Well, Don's not
I
on
don't.
that
I
that
don't know
of.
if he's. People are speculating he is, but I haven't heard that. So.
Um,
But Lolita Loca will be there.
yeah. Eric Granger, I was disappointed on the adventure when we won trivia and we didn't get a ship on a stick, just a keychain.
Yeah, the royal prizes are just not as cool to win stuff. You know.
I find myself not even wanting to play trivia on Royal because
Here's a pen
I
and a
don't care,
highlighter.
and a highlighter. Let's see. Anu Pam, what are your thoughts on the World Cruise that recently sold out? Would you ever go on one?
If
Well, first of all, I would not book the $73,000
No.
room because
I was like, no.
no. But yes, I would. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Eddie Lozano, you should try any seaside class on MSC. We are. We're going on the seashore in the fall.
We'll take sponsorships on Royal Cruise. On World Cruise. No, I'm just kidding.
Chris Sasavsky, how can we reach D when we want to book an all-inclusive? If you go to ParoDeeJay.com/travel or just ParoDeeJay.com and hit the Delightful Destinations button, you will find
Fill out
Carol.
a request to quote.
Anna says, chipmunks are funny if you give them peanuts. I can imagine that.
I think
they
that's
they
true.
probably stuff their cheeks full of them and they stick out like this. I know squirrels and that. No,
Definitely.
what was that? A hamster I had would do that. Let's see. Usagi Wasabi is going to sail the Pride next year in Greece.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, cool. Oh gosh, then chat jumped down to the bottom.
No.
Okay, you know what? This chat is going to bite me tonight. Let's just go back to here.
Did we go to the comedy shows? Sadly, no.
Well, we
did
can't
not.
record them anyway.
Yeah.
Y'all-
Yes, we went to all of them. No, we didn't actually go to any. But we saw all the comedians before,
We
so we
have.
had seen all their stuff,
All their shtick.
all their shtick.
Carol Gerke, have you done the dolphin excursion in Grand Cayman? We've not. We've done stingrays.
Which is
Stingrays are
awesome.
the thing to do. Of course, Grand Cayman, good luck getting back there anytime soon.
Till 22, yeah,
No.
at least.
Mark Griffin, you get off the sunrise on August 19th and on the horizon August 29th.
Oh,
I'm assuming I will have to take a test. Oh, because it's 10 days apart. Technically?
yeah. You have to let them know that
yes.
you've been out of the country. Yeah.
Yeah, because the question is going to be, have you been out of the country in the last 14, or have you traveled internationally? I forget the question.
Yeah, it's something like that.
In the previous 14 days, and you would technically have to answer yes.
Unless
and
that somehow
test.
drops between now and then.
True.
Good.
Queen's World, have you been on a Disney cruise? Because they're expensive, and I don't want to pay a lot of money for an experience I can find at Carnival.
We have not.
We have not.
For the same reason.
That's exactly the same reason.
Doesn't mean we won't. We just haven't.
Now, I'm not going to say the Disney experience is the same as Carnival,
No,
because I
I've
hear
heard it's pretty stellar.
it's a
Yeah.
lot. Good stuff.
And soda's included.
Yeah.
People always go, but your soda's included.
I know.
It's like, okay.
Paul Moraine, where would you retire? I don't know. Probably not on a ship. That seems a little
No.
too.
I don't know. I feel like we'd still have our house because it's paid off.
Might as well.
We'd just continue traveling. I don't know.
Heidi says to wear water shoes in Grand Turk because her daughter didn't and was hit by a sea urchin.
Oh,
Gotcha.
wow.
Had a hard time wearing a flip flop, let alone any kind of shoe. I've done flip flops as water shoes, and
It's
that's
hard to
just
keep
where,
your feet on
yeah.
those.
Yeah, I've never stepped. I've seen the urchins in Grand Turk though, up in the little rock
Yeah,
parts.
they
I think I know
definitely
what you're
can be
talking
there.
about. Yeah, Anna has 3 guinea pigs. Holy
Oh,
moly!
wow.
Okay. Melicia says Melicia. I think I always say your name wrong. Brad Baker. Okay, so no travel agent questions. How'd you meet? Look, Brad Baker. Stop it. Don't make me break out a pork chop sandwich on you. Brian Sanchez, what is the procedure with the luggage for a back-to-back when you have to move rooms? I have 3 in a row, and I'm nervous for the luggage.
You pack your stuff, and your room steward will move it for you unless
Right.
you want to do it yourself. But you do have to
Yeah,
pack it
you have
because
to pack,
they're not
but
going to do that.
But you don't have to haul it around. The room steward is supposed to get it from room to
I
room
think
for you.
if you leave your clothes hanging, they'll just take the hangers and
heard
move
that.
them actually. So maybe you can get away with that.
Maybe ask the steward
Yeah.
if he'll do that for you, or she. Most of our room stewards lately have been gentlemen,
Yeah,
haven't
they have.
Yeah, we have had female room stewards. Quick beat, is capacity being increased on any ships yet? Adventure? I haven't heard.
We don't know.
We are not in. We don't. They don't tell us these things. Sadly.
I wish they would tell people that.
Deanna, Grand Cayman is not open right now. You're going September 4th. No, I'm thinking that's
I
not.
think they said January 22
yeah,
is the earliest.
I think that's
it'll be
not
open,
going to be a Grand Cayman stop.
Sadly.
Unlinked student says to come to Shetland Isles. They have the first cruise ship docking since lockdown. Please, I would love to come to Shetland
Oh,
Isles.
it sounds beautiful.
Wow. Lisa Paul, what's the best thing to do at Nassau? We have a Nassau port guide as
Yep.
well. If you go
There's
to our
tons.
port guide playlist on our channel, like I said, we have 20 episodes. One of them is dedicated to Nassau.
Yeah.
Michaela's going on the Symphony October 30th. First cruise. That's
Oh,
awesome.
that's a big first cruise.
Woof.
Do everything.
Hayden, if the Pride begins in Baltimore, then moves to Tampa, and Tampa is not open, will it go back out of service? I assume so.
Yeah.
They would just put it out to sea and bring the legend up to Baltimore.
Maybe
I
they would
guess.
move it to like Port Canaveral.
Bridget's Buzz, sea day brunch or tea time? Well, that's a both for me, but if I have to pick one,
Sea day brunch.
Brunch.
There's more food.
yeah.
Tea time's very limited food.
Lisa Paul, is it worth getting off at Nassau? I mean, if you've never been,
Yeah, there's a lot to
there's-
do.
We've been 15 times, I think. And
We're running
always
out of
try to
things
find
to do.
some- But we
No,
always
we're
try
not.
to find something to do.
Yeah.
Ronald, did you bring your own mask or did Carnival provide? We brought.
We have our own.
One time I forgot to take mine to an area I needed it, and they gave me it didn't have wire or
Yeah,
anything in it, and I kind
definitely.
of hated it, so I'd say bring one
have
that
your,
you like.
I have tons.
Yeah. Andy De La Cueva, oh yes. We looked at the Sea Day Brunch menu and saw multiple burgers. Which one do you like, Jay? You know I'm the burger expert.
Voyage. Oh, I just ruined it. Go ahead. I didn't say it. They didn't hear me. Look at the camera. Talk to the people.
Yeah, it's the Voyage burger. Just eat it. I was gonna
Tell them why you
Nope,
like it.
I'm not now. I'm not gonna talk about
He
it.
likes the tomato jam.
It's tomato jam.
Crispy onions.
Crispy onions.
I don't know what else. An egg. There's an egg
Egg
on
on
it.
it. There's egg on it.
He's really sad.
I was gonna talk about a Voyage burger. She stole my thunder. No, she's so mean.
Get over it. You're
Anyway,
fine.
I'm fine. Jolene, is there a size restriction on the carry-on? I'm not sure what kind I should take. I would say just make sure it's like an airplane size carry-on, which is usually like a 22 by 14 by 9, I think is the maximum carry-on size. It just has to fit through the X-ray machine.
Scanner.
Yeah. See, haha, I can say X-ray scanner before you say X-ray scanner. Try to say X-ray scanner.
X-ray scanner.
See? Beat you.
You're so rude.
Hey, okay, what were the prizes on Princess? Didn't MSC give out good prizes? MSC was the bomb.
MSC,
y'all.
I got a backpack and T-shirts and you name it.
It was like Dora the
Champagne.
Explorer up in there. They're like back.
What were Princess? Oh, we got like
wine stoppers.
posters, wine stoppers, a book. Yeah, they give good prizes.
They were pretty
A
good.
book, champagne.
Yeah, y'all, Royal sucks at trivia prizes,
Wow.
y'all. They got the
Hey, I
worst.
got a hat for Ricky. That's because I had to
You
sing
had to
for
sing,
that. That wasn't even
right.
trivia.
Claire, does Carnival have
Hey,
any?
John. Forgot.
What up? Does Carnival have any free room service, or do all charge a fee? Yeah, during the day there is a free section. It's basically like cold sandwiches, cookies, things that aren't like super fancy.
Right.
And they also have pay things like wings and hot
Fries.
stuff. Now after 10 p.m. you pay for everything until 6 a.m. I believe it is.
Yep.
And that's it. They have like
Continental
continental
breakfast.
breakfast, which is also cold stuff
Yeah.
that you can get for free delivered to your room.
The only
And
thing
they-
we had delivered was cookies.
I know. They had the little door hangers. We had BLTs.
Oh, yeah,
We had
right.
BLTs
We did, we
delivered.
did.
That video hasn't come out yet, I
No,
don't
we
think.
were hungry.
Let's see. Beverly, hello from St. Augustine. Hello, we just
Hey.
drove by there today.
Hi.
Looking forward to meeting you in person on the Mardi Gras August 7th.
Oh, cool. Come
We'll
find
be
us.
there. All right. Oh, Big Bro Watcher. Love you too. Love your videos. Love Laura and Ricky. Can't wait for the cruise in October. And D, when I'm ready, I'm going to be hollering at you for my first cruise.
Do it.
There you go.
I'll be waiting, listening.
Holla. Anyway. Anna says, who loves Wednesday? I mean,
Wednesday's
cool.
a good day.
Hump
Hump
day. There was the comedy shows question. Oh, Julie says that Don said he is going on the Vloggers
Okay.
cruise.
We
Okay,
didn't
I
hear
missed
that,
that.
memo. That's awesome, though.
AOK, is MSC status matching your cruise on your next cruise on them? I mean, we status matched
One,
last time, and
yeah.
as long as you sail every 3 years, you keep that status. They don't ever, like, rematch
No.
you. Rematch.
So don't do it until you're like where you
Right.
want to be, probably.
Yeah, don't match early because then you have to keep working your way up the ladder. But yes, as long as you sail every 3 years, you keep your status with MSC.
Yeah.
Bailey, what is PPD? That's an old joke. And actually, oh yeah. I thought it got deleted, but AOK just deleted theirs.
Oh.
Rick Harmon, can you tell my wife Robin to stop watching your live stream and come to bed?
Robin,
Well, in about 6 minutes, we're probably going to sign off anyway because it's 10 o'clock.
your
so.
husband wants you to go to sleep.
Robin, in 6 minutes, it's bedtime, okay, Robin? Robin, 6 minutes. You got 6 more minutes until bedtime, okay?
Sound like a parent.
All right, let's go through any questions I can. Has Carnival brought back loaded mac and cheese at C-Day Brunch?
Oh, I did not see that.
Did they have that?
I don't think.
Oh, you mean the one where you could pick to add brisket on it, or no? I think that's gone.
Shoot,
Pretty sure
you
that
know,
was-
we'll have to look.
I think that was an old brunch item, and I believe that is gone.
I can't keep it straight anymore.
Piano Bar or Patrick Duffy fans? We had Patrick
Yeah,
one time.
he's good.
He was good. Eden was also good.
I love
yeah.
Eden though.
Carson Metzler, haven't cruised without a passport since a kid. Using a birth certificate, what's the process? Well, you need a photo ID and make sure it's like a certified birth certificate.
Yeah.
But I think that's it. You just show it in place of those two things. But
That's it. Super easy. Don't forget it.
Claywood, where's the orange hat? Orange hat's at home,
home.
and we are not at home.
With Mojo.
Carol Gerke, what excursions have you done in Alaska did you love the most? Oh, we talked about that earlier. Icy Strait
Icy
Point,
Strait
whale
Point,
watching.
Whale watching.
And I'd say the end. That's the end of that story because that was the best one ever. Let's see. Could you serve yourself at the buffet? Yep, everything with Carnival was buffet. How did dinner at the main dining room change on the horizon? Other than no paper menus, well,
Some sides.
paper menus upon request. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and they took away like half the desserts.
And the sides and some stuff. And there's some new
Yeah.
addition menu items
Yeah.
too.
Let's see. Saw you were at Buc-ee's in Daytona. I know, we went there today. That beaver is a Texas treasure. He really is. I love me some brisket. Lori, guys, the platinum diamond gift is the luggage tag. It was
I
the
think
same.
they're just trying to clear out their stock.
That's what it was when the shutdown happened, and they haven't had the money to make new ones, so it's the luggage tags still.
We have 4 of them.
We do. Carol, on the ships, which do you like better, buffets or MDR or specialty?
All.
Well, I mean, if I have to choose, it's going to be MDR because it's
MDR.
free. And
Yeah.
You know how we are.
And they have good options.
I'm going MDR. Brett Baker says it's become Trollsville. What? I haven't even noticed a lot of trolls.
I haven't either.
What? Where are they all?
No, it's okay.
Chan, I saw on Carnival's website, Baltimore cruises are, well, according to Carnival's website, there's a lot of cruises going in September, so
Yeah.
I don't think that'll actually necessarily hold.
Saying
but I
there's an
certainly hope
announcement,
so.
maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, they said
I
hopefully the
hope
Pride
so.
will sail. Said hopefully you see this because every time you get near the message, chat jumps.
Sorry.
I hate it. Amanda says, "How do you make us feel like we're in the room with you? It's so sweet." Because
Aw.
we get real close. We're in the room with you right now.
Love you guys. You're
Amanda,
awesome.
was it Amanda? Amanda, we're in the.
He's not creepy at all.
Don't turn
Just
around.
ignore it.
Amanda, look behind you. Okay.
Don't be weird.
Who had to go to bed? Robin. Robin's got to go to
Robin,
bed in
go to
3
bed.
minutes. Robin, it's almost bedtime.
She's
okay?
probably already asleep.
You think she fell asleep?
I need water.
All right, let's see. Oh no, I see what they mean. There's our friend who doesn't like the vaccines is going on a little bit of
Okay.
a little bit of a tangent there. So
Your personal choice.
anyway, all right,
That's fine.
our friend is now no longer seen. Bailey likes my undies too. Thank you so much, Bailey. I am really excited. All right, so I'm at the bottom of chat because it jumped.
Okay.
Unlinked student, more Mexico vlogs. Yes, probably next year. We don't have any plans to do any this
Yeah.
year.
Our schedule is pretty full.
It is.
Yeah.
Let's see. Inspired me to go back to Amber Cove, Brandolene says.
It's nice.
Nice. Air
Really
Force Les
enjoyed it.
just noticed we were live.
Oh,
you got
sorry.
5 cruises booked? That's awesome.
Ooh, go Les.
Bridget Buzz, did you ever go to Blue Lagoon? No, we still need, I really want to go there in Nassau.
Nassau, yeah.
Milan Euf likes my
Milan.
plaid shirt. Thank you so much. Some spammers, I know. We get weird comments.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, out of everybody here, that's not bad. Truth.
This is true.
We'll take it.
Let's see. Time for bed. We are old. Good night. Good night, Carl. We're going to go ahead and
night.
wind it down
We're
because
going to bed. We're old.
Robin has to go to bed.
We have to
go to bed. It's
we
been
have
a
more
long.
driving tomorrow.
I thought we were only going to do an hour, and we went
Oh,
2 hours
crud.
again, y'all. So it's been a long travel day. Sherry Scott, do they offer beach massages on Carnival private islands?
Ooh.
They do, don't
You know what? I don't know.
y'all? I don't even know the question. Answer that question.
Yeah. I think at Half Moon I did see somewhere. Unless
Okay.
I'm thinking of an all-inclusive resort.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know if they do, y'all. Do you know if they do massages on the
If
private
you guys
islands?
know, let her know.
I don't actually know if they do. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and wind. Thank y'all for hanging out
Thank you
with us.
guys.
You want to hear about the travel agent story one more time? I'm just kidding. We're not
No.
going to do it. So next week, next Sunday, we'll be home.
Home with Mojo.
We'll probably already be 7 parts into the new Horizon series because I'm literally trying to do one every day.
Yeah.
And we'll see y'all from the couch.
Half Moon,
with
yes,
the other
massages.
stuff.
I told you.
Okay. Yeah, so try to message me on Shipmate because I don't know what the heck is up with Shipmate. Somebody said, can you Instagram me? You can try it, and I'll try to find you on Shipmate, and we'll see what happens because I really want to be friends with everybody on Shipmate. So anyway, we'll be home tomorrow.
Yes.
I'm going to edit like a beast. Me and Editing Jay are both going to tag team the videos so they can get out twice as fast.
And I'm going to be busy doing travel agent stuff.
Somebody probably really believes
Thinks
that
there's an Editing
there's a
Jay.
separate me. Anyway, good night, y'all. Thanks
Good
for
night.
hanging
Thank
out
you
with
guys
us
so
on this
much.
Sunday.
That was a crazy amount of people here.
Y'all,
Thank you.
we love everybody who joined us, the geriatrics and the babies.
The infancies.
We're going to come up with some better names for y'all. But anyway, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Help me become a Paramaniac today. Socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and maybe Shipmate.
Yeah, if you can get through.
Follow.
Yep. And until next time, rock on. Bye, guys.
Now this is where it's a look because I have to reach out and touch
Oh, yeah.
the button, so it's not as easy as
We
just
are in the
turning
room
it
with you,
off like
see?
usual. Watch here. What's her name? Robin, go to bed. Amanda, look behind you. Watch out. Okay, good night, y'all.
Good night.